What's up, everybody, and goth gamers, girls, and everything in between? It's your boy, Luke the Legendary 1999, coming to you live from Twitch and YouTube. So, I don't know what I was going to do tonight, and since, you know, I'm not sure it's going to be how long this is going to be, I'm just going to ask some questions, give you a response, take a little break to do other things. So, actually, hold on. Let's get some music on. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. I thought I was missing something. This reminds me of Hearthstone. God damn it. Alright, the first question we have here. Have you ever regifted a present? Not me personally, but there is this, like, gag toilet paper that was glow in the dark that was regifted. It was, like, a little before I became 18 years old, so it was, like, a family regift that my parents did for the adult white elephant thing. Have you ever returned a present you did not like for store credit? No, because to me, if I don't want it, I just end up throwing it away or giving it to Goodwill. What would your elf name be? Probably stupid, like, Squeakers. Basically like a dog name or something. I already have a high-pitched voice for a guy anyways, so. Which are your coworkers? Okay, don't have a coworker. Don't have a coworker. Have you ever lied and told someone their present was still in the mail when you really had not brought it? No, because I'm an honest person, and I'm like, hey, you know, I forgot to give you a gift, or like, just kind of ignored it until I got them a gift. I did it for one Mother's Day. I was gonna buy her a gift, but I totally forgot about it. So I went to a store one day and bought it. I got her like a trash can that we needed for the bathroom, and I decorated it saying "Mom's trash." Even though that's kind of dumb in retrospect, but whatever. I don't really listen to Christmas carols every year. I just, after elementary school, I just never cared. What Christmas themed food do you think is the grossest? The grossest is probably like fruitcake. I tried it like once or twice, even though I'm a fruit. Like, fruit's my favorite type of food. It's so gross. Like, it tastes like every fruit you had was like a raisin, Because I think it's made mostly through like what you call it, like dried fruit. And I hate fruits dry. Describe what ghosts your Christmas past, present, future would look like. What would I think? My Christmas past would be probably like either me in high school just getting out of high school, or as a kid. My present would be just me as my YouTuber self I present myself as, and then future it could be multiple ways. It could be either like I go full YouTuber mode and wear my own merch the whole time, or it could go to actor where I'm like dressed up fancy all the time. It could be, whatever job I decide to get a different job in the future. So I don't know. That one's like, what song would I kill it during Christmas? It's that stupid like song you had to dance to in middle school. It's like all I want for Christmas is you. We had to dance that song, and I had that. Oh, put this everywhere in department stores and stuff. Goddamn, dude. Goddamn. I realized in my streams I have a lot of either green shirts or like black shirts. I just realized that. Or black sweaters or something. What song would you kill during Christmas karaoke? My favorite song is like the Elvis song "Blue Christmas." I don't think I'll kill it, but it's my best shot. What would be the strangest thing to see inside a snow globe? I don't know, probably some like uh phallic thing. Probably the weirdest thing. I've seen a lot of weird snow globes from the YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger. Okay, sorry, my keyboard's a little bit sticky. I don't know what from. Yeah, I need to bring another set of these up because it's almost out. When you have to fish for it like this, it's never too good. It's really juicy. God damn it. No, get out of here. Okay, back to what I was doing. What would be the worst thing to find your Christmas stocking? Probably like a job pamphlet or something. Like, oh, you can get a job, bro. Because, like, thanks. Like, I'm already trying to make YouTube and stuff my job. I know it's kind of pathetic, but I just don't think I could work at a normal job. Unless it's with people I know and stuff. My favorite holiday joke? Don't have one. Like, I don't really tell jokes or watch comedy specials or something every Christmas. Because to me, I mean, I don't... To me, Christmas is like a Christian holiday, you know? So it's just like... I don't really pay attention or nor have nostalgia for it. I used to, but now I just don't care. I just see it as a holiday with to check off the list, you know? My favorite bad holiday movie? Well, I'm not a movie watcher. I'm trying to think of all the Christmas movies I watched. I don't think I ever watched a bad holiday movie because I just watched a couple of the good ones. What is your holiday guilty pleasure? I don't know what that means. Maybe the cookies that come out? You know, it's kind of good. You know, Christmas ham. Christian. But I don't think I ever had a Scrooge moment where it's like, oh, like Christmas is the worst thing ever. Bah humbug. I'm trying to think of anything. I mean, I probably got fought. You know, I argued with my family multiple times playing a board game or playing a goal or something. So I guess I'll call that that. What's my never again holiday story? Uh, going to Walmart and like buying tons of gifts out of nowhere, you know? And goddamn. What is the strangest thing you have ever seen used for wrapping paper? Um, Nothing really. I haven't really seen something used for wrapping paper. I mean, I don't think newspaper is that bad. Sometimes people wrapping a newspaper have a bow on it or something, you know. It's probably weird. I mean, The most lazy is just getting in a bag, get some tissues, and putting it in. But what would be the most offended to receive a Christmas gift? Like the other one, worse than Christmas stocking, like a pamphlet for a job vest, or like a like here's a job. I forget what you call those, but the things that job fair. Be honest, is it really the thought that counts? Obviously, the thought that counts. Like, if they get you something, I don't really care what it is. Like, I might not ever use it or touch it, but like, hey, thanks for giving me a gift. It's kind of like, okay. Some gifts are kind of like, really, mom, you got me this generic saying, like, white woman, like, saying on a shirt or something. I mean, I wore it, but it's just like, no, because of the shirt. But like, besides that, I probably wouldn't have touched it. The most controversial Christmas pin you have is, I think it's overrated, to be honest. Like, Christmas, yeah, you get all the good gifts, and you hang out with family and stuff, but like, that's like every holiday, you know? You do that, like, if you have a good family, you go do that all the time. Like, the Christmas pin was annoying. It's every Catholic or Christian holiday, so I don't care about that, or I guess Jewish holiday too. I don't know. I feel like if I had a kid someday, I'm not going to really celebrate it. I might take them to my parents' house or my grandparents' house if they still do it then, but I'm just going to be like, hey, we're just going to hang out with family. I'm going to buy one gift because it's their household or whatever. If you really want something, I'll give you if you want, but like, I don't know. I'm more like how my dad took it. Some gifts he gave me just because, like the portable charger thing that cost like almost $100. If my dad didn't use his like get Best Buy thing. But yeah, I just think it's overrated. I mean, there's a lot of holiday movies. I guess one of the Rankin Bass ones. It seemed like they always get what they want. It's happy, and it's. I don't think any Christmas movie I've watched over the years. I don't know. I just feel like something from there, something like A Childistic World or something. Because, you're not going to really hit that hard of hardship. If you do, it's going to be, super light and stuff. It's not going to be like mentally like black and gray. More just black or white. What celebrity would be the most fun for holidays with? I don't know. Maybe The Rock or Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Uh, probably a couple YouTubers I watch would be good. Probably Philip DeFranco would be good. The Struggler guy, I forget his name, but whatever. I think he would be cool. Mr. Gigi would be good. A couple of YouTubers I watch, I don't think I would like him. Like, what's this? Crispy Taverns or something like that. Like, I don't think I'll be friends with him. He seems like someone I wouldn't vibe with really well. I mean, he makes okay content, and I watch it, mainly due to his opinions and stuff. But, I don't think I would hang out with him. He'd be good. If you could spend holidays for textures, like, I'm pretty sure Christmas mainly comes from them. Like, yeah, we Coca-Cola created the normal Santa Claus that we consider it today, but like, it is what it is. What's the most interesting holiday decoration you own? Well, it's not really mine, it's my parents, but I like those fake boxes. The felt like boxes you fold. I think that's the coolest one. Like, if you wasn't paying attention, you can think that as a good holiday decoration. My best holiday hack is put it in a Christmas bag. Like, nothing. Like, I put it in a Christmas bag and then, like my dad did, or like, get some tissue paper, just throw it in there. Like, the best last minute present is probably like a gift card to like Amazon or like whatever you think the person likes, like Hulu, Walmart, Netflix, Fortnite, something, whatever. That's like the best last minute gifts because you just buy whatever they want. What holiday thing do you wish for last year long? I like the. I mean, honestly, it'd be kind of cool to wish I'd like Cinco de Mayo or something like spooky. I'd rather. But if you're talking about Christmas holiday, it'd be the cheerfulness, like the holidays, like the happiness about like, oh man, it's coming soon, it's coming soon. That's what I would like. My favorite winter beverage. Oh no, I skipped a couple. What is your favorite outdoor activity to do in winter? For me, I'm going for a walk with my dog. Because it's too cold to really like. I hate sledding. I don't like building a snowman or stuff like that. It takes too long and never looks good. Um, like dog shit and you could clearly see and piss and just kind of gross everywhere else. So just walking in the wintertime, with my dog or just by myself and listening to the wind blowing against my ears and stuff like that, I think is pretty cool. My favorite winter beverage. I'll say hot chocolate because I don't really drink it year long, even though I mean I had year long ability to do that. But hot chocolate with the marshmallows and stuff like that's my favorite winter beverage. I haven't had it this winter yet, but it really hasn't felt like winter until recently. How cold it's been, because like November felt like it's like 40 degrees, 60 degrees. Sometimes it was like in the 70s or something like that, but like it didn't feel like to winter to now, so I probably would drink it. So, but I'm trying to go with somewhat of a diet because even though I'm working out like 2 hours a time, like I've hardly seen results at all. Like my face doesn't look different at all. Like you might see the levels of my fatness easier if you look at me, but besides that, it looks the same. Oh my god, you better. Oh, you better not been in my bed, cat. God damn it. I forgot the other day. I think after stream, actually, when I ended everything, like my dog was in my bed. He hasn't done that his whole life. He's a big ass dog. We don't give him puppy showers very often, so he's dirty. And I just I had to wash my bed again. Like, I'm just not doing with this itchiness. I literally just clean my sheets because I haven't before then. It's been like a month or two since I washed them all. So I was like, forget about it. I'm gonna wash it again. And I'm like, whatever. But now it feels okay. I have two comforters. One I got a comforter like 2 years ago. One I got last year. I'm switching to the one I got last year this time. I don't like it because I hate the fluffy side of it. Cause just like since my hands are dry, it just makes it like feel uncomfortable to touch. That's less staticky. But anyways, I forgot I have to watch out for the puppers. So I might allow that shit happen again. Like, it takes forever for it to dry. Washing it's okay, because I have a big enough washer, or my parents have a big enough washer. But, stuff like that. What is what it is. Now, back to what I was doing. What is the coolest holiday decoration display you've ever seen? That's kind of hard. There's, like, a park that's near us that has, like, this yearly event where from, like, November on, you could drive through and see all the holiday decoration setups. I'm not sure if it's a competition or not. I think it is. But it's like you can tune into a radio station that has music playing based off the local Christmas thing you're watching, but it's really not that good. It's kind of weird. We usually do that every year, but I guess since, my sister and my brother-in-law are in Evansville and my older brother moved out, so it's like we don't all just have to, let's go up and do it. So I guess one of those, maybe. I mean, there's a couple of things I saw online, like on the last Cupperbagger video, where he's going to like this, like Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or Kentucky, whatever it is. He went there. That was pretty cool. Display up thing. So maybe that one. I don't know. What is the one unique way your hometown celebrates holidays? I mean, just like I said, the local park does that. I don't really pay attention to my town because I honestly hate where I live. It's so like most of the city's like ghetto as fuck, but then like there's only like once you get outside the city heading east, it's like it looks somewhat nice, but not really. So, all right. What is one unique way your hometown celebrates? All right, we read that one. What word best describes the holidays for you? Um, I'll say wholesome. Most of it is the best one. I was gonna say nostalgic, but that's very generic. Like wholesome is also generic, but like to me, Christmas is like a wholesome time where you go back and like, oh, I love everything and I can't wait for the future and stuff like that. My favorite holiday commercial of all time. Um, um, I don't think I have a commercial. 'Cause I just hate commercials in general. But one of the cursed ones is there. This Campbell's soup has this boy either trapped in a suit, snowman suit. He comes inside, and eats soup, and melts. It melts into a plane. He's back outside the snowman stuff. Like that's something I remember. I there's probably a commercial I do remember for the holidays, but I don't know. Again, oh, what's your favorite holiday flavor? I guess peppermint. Because there's peppermint, like hot chocolate's kind of cool. Like, I don't like peppermint by, I mean, I would eat a peppermint by myself, but like, for holiday wise, I think like it's peppermint or maybe candy cane, but I hate the generic candy canes. I like the fruit flavor ones. In my opinion, what is the most underrated holiday film? Don't care. If you had to make all of your Christmas gifts by yourself, what would you make? Probably like my own individual card or maybe like a wood carving or like a paper origami thing or something or you know maybe a house or I don't know. It, it's either consists of like paper or wood. Not like I'm good at wood at anything. It's more just like that's the most like available thing I have. How do I get cozy during the holidays? Well, I guess I just wait till I go to bed when my sleep. You know, I guess that's it. Like I don't have like Christmas themed stuff. I have a Christmas themed one piece shirt I got now. I guess I could wear that, but it's just I don't have like a specific ritual for the holidays. Well, what was the best holiday present you ever received? Recency bias. I have a capture 4K Elgato capture card. I think that was a good present. Even though I use it, I use it like ever so often. I stream. I think my last stream I used it, but like I think that's a pretty cool gift. Took me forever to finally install it in my PC, but kind of cool. Like I have a it's over there that big box is a new like shelf thing I got. It's kind of cool. It has like it's like a one of those felt things you put stuff in, like almost like a felt esque elastic material. Like their boxes that have that ring till you pull it out and stuff. I got that. I don't know why I got it. My mom's like, if you have this or this, I'm like, I don't know. I wish she didn't got me anything, to be honest. I don't know. I like most of my life, I'm just like, you guys can't afford shit. You guys keep complaining about money every single time, every around the year. I'm just like I'm fine not getting a Christmas gift. Like I'll probably get Christmas gifts from grandma, my grandparents, even though I'm like 23. I don't really need a gift anymore. But like, goddamn, dude. Goddamn. Strangest or worst holiday present you ever received? like last year I got a lot of those like these the sign things. I said like live life love or something like that type esque. I think that's the worst gift I ever received. I'm kind of like, oh, okay, thanks, thanks. The best gift I ever gave. I don't know. Every time I give a gift, they're kind of like, okay. Like I never had like a. I mean, I guess an apron I made for my grandma when I was in theater taking like costume shop class. I think she really liked that. And she was like, "Oh, that's awesome." So I guess that one, which I was really surprised at. My favorite holiday tradition. Well, it used to be when we get presents, but like now I don't even care about that anymore. Hmm. Honestly, it's probably the food. Like like having uh the Christmas ham or something like that every single year that we make it or not. Like I hate baking cookies and all that stuff, which I probably have to do, I guess later on today, technically, by time wise. But I don't know. Eating that food is really nice, like the sweet potato casserole thing with marshmallows on top, and whatever people bring. I think it's kind of cool. Like whatever we eat, or like we always do, we go around a circle and then I guess we pray. I just sit there going like twiddling my thumbs, but so I guess having like the Christmas ham would be my thing. I don't know. I don't think it's really that bizarre, but like I watched who was it? Chuckle Sandwich podcast, the Christmas special, and they're talking about like, oh, how Charlie, who came back, was like, oh yeah, one person gave out the presents for everybody, and we all opened up at the same time. I guess that's a weird thing we do. Now we have a new tradition. We're going to play bingo. Like my mom bought a bingo thing for like last year Thanksgiving and Christmas, and everyone loved it. So I'm like, okay, we'll just do it again. My mom sees that as getting rid of gifts or annoying shit around the house. So I guess maybe bingo, but I think I heard people say that before. So it's either bingo or the way we open up gifts. We open up by age order. The youngest go first, and then it goes all the way up to old. What are you most looking forward to this season? Least looking forward to? Um, the least thing I'm looking forward to is the storm because it's supposed to be like a really bad storm, really bad winter thing from like I guess today on to like after Christmas or something like that. Because there's like a big cold front heading for the United States. Usually, that kind of goes into the ocean. I like the Atlantic, but but I kind of went directly from us instead. That's the least thing I'm looking forward to. The most thing I'm looking forward to, maybe my Christmas gift I'm getting from my dad, because I asked him for like a vlogging camera or one of those things I could put either the one like GoPro that like goes on your head or like maybe your chest or something, so I could like record myself doing a lot more stuff without pulling out my phone going like. Because even the thing with the stick on it that you could just look at a better angle or something. Like I really have that. It's like I could just record that. I mean, I don't think I would do that for my puppy vlogs because I think my puppy vlogs are kind of cool because I make it short and sweet to the point. Like if I did that unlimited time and upload it that way, I feel like it'll lose its charm. But who knows? But for any other type of YouTube video, unique YouTube video, I could record it. Go for like a hike in the woods and record it and put that in my video and record whatever I feel like doing that day. Probably that'd be awesome. Uh, my holiday plans. I have Christmas on the 25th of Sunday and then 26th. You know, celebrating New Year's Eve at my uncle's house like we always do, stuff like that. Okay, don't have coworkers. What is your favorite holiday memory from childhood? One of my favorite holiday stuff is either when I got the Guitar Hero drums things. I think that was cool. I also liked. I think honestly nostalgic is getting Ratchet and Clank 2 going commando and PlayStation 2, which I still have. Right here, you know. I've been playing it for streams and stuff. I got this game back in 2004, which is like 2 years later. No, 2005. Like three years later that the game was out. Oh, two. 2 years after the game was out. Yeah. And I feel like playing that on the PlayStation 2 for the first time, going through Uzula the first time. Not Uzula, but, you know. I think that's my favorite holiday thing, you know. Holiday tree is probably like either like whatever weird Christmas cookies they come up with, either my mom does or my grandma does. I forget what it is, so I guess it's some type of holiday cookie. What kind of holiday events? Honestly, I like New Year's more than Christmas now because you play a like kid-friendly beer pong. There's a tournament for that, and then you either play euchre or pinochle or something like that with my older cousins and stuff, and seeing the ball drop with them, and every year we do like a either a group picture or something like that. I like it. What is the best $5 gift to give someone? Just probably just $5 gift. I don't know, maybe like a sticker collection or a beer, cheap beer, or like maybe just a card with $3 in it because it probably takes you $2 to buy it. I don't know, something like that. For Christmas gift I treasure the most? Well, I guess that's my same answer for the 2 questions ago. That my Ratchet and Clank 2 game is pretty good. There's gotta be other things too I liked, but most stuff I get after a while I kind of just stop using. I guess a couple of my One Piece shirts I got I really treasure. I mean, I don't keep it extra safe. I use it for everything, but like I like the One Piece shirts. I guess yeah, the Ratchet and Clank 2 game. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Have you ever completed one? I do generally every year. Last year I didn't because I thought, okay, I'm good. Because at the time I got a new job and I was like, oh man, I could finally move my parents' house and do all this shit, which turned out to be a really bad idea. But most years it's like, oh, either lose weight, get better mental health, um, read a certain book series, you know, forgive family members and just stuff like that. I don't know. I can't tell you what's the best tip to calm and stretch yourself. Like, mine is to just tough it out because if you work in the holiday season, like, good luck. Like, it's terrible. So, of course, I started my New Year's job at a Walmart job December 27th. So, so I got New Year's, and they're like, "Oh, we're doing afterwards nothing," because the job I had, literally had hardly any involvement with customers and hardly any stress at all. But like, that's also what I hate about the holidays too. Like all this stuff, like my parents, like, "Oh, you have to do this and this and this and make it so much effort." And it's like really, well, besides my dad, but my dad doesn't care about much, anyways. But my mom and family and stuff make Christmas such a big ass deal. And I'm like, we don't have to. Like, we don't have to have a Christmas tree. We don't have to have decorations up. It's really not that. Like, no one really cares. No one comes to our house. We don't decorate outside. Like, I don't know. It's, I don't know. To stay calm and unstressed is literally just to take a break, to watch YouTubers you like, or watch a stream you like. Maybe. Stuff like that. I don't have a holiday playlist, but the only song I really Christmas song I like is like Blue Christmas by Elvis, maybe White Christmas, like the one of the one guy singing, sounding really similar to like a high pitched voice from like Mickey Mouse or something. It's mainly due because I heard that song first time in like third grade or something for this weird holiday event we had. Like I forget what it was about, but it was yeah. Do you buy presents for a lot of people or only the people who are closest to you? I bought presents for all my siblings and stuff. Like I don't have a coworker or anything. Um, I base I don't know. Usually I just buy gifts for my family and maybe my grandma, grandpa. I don't give gifts to my cousins or whatever because our weird tradition is that they pick a name out of a hat and who gives who of the everyone's under 18 gets a gift, like has to give gifts to another kid. It's kind of like that. So yeah. So last couple years it's been like I give gifts to all my siblings and stuff, whatever felt like giving. The coolest present you ever received during Secret Santa? I only did Secret Santa once, and it was for this friend group I had in high school, which didn't last very much longer than that. And the gift I got was kind of like, eh. Like I don't even remember it, dude. I just remember being with my girlfriend at the time and not knowing how to be romantic, but and trying for it. Yeah. I mean, last year's blizzard was really bad. I was working um at Walmart. I just switched to being a cashier at the time. And my first day, I was literally just stuck at a door where people were mad, like, why didn't you have your milk? Why didn't you have this? I'm like, bro, we're a fucking blizzard, dude. Things are gonna be delayed. Like most people were called off or not there and stuff like that. It's just like yeah, last year, and hopefully the Christmas stuff is only gonna be at Christmas. I really don't want to deal with a blizzard for another month like we did last year. Like just driving out is so annoying. One of my craziest ones was also like freshman year of high school for me. Like we had like over the holidays, like we we had an extra week basically of Christmas break because how bad it was. What's your favorite thing to do on a snow day home? My favorite thing was like play video games. Wake up early and play video games all day. Like when I actually play video games all the time. That's probably my favorite thing to do. Either that or just sleep in. Most time it was just like whatever. Did I ever use bows and wrapping paper? No. Most wrapping paper is like the paper plastic ones you just throw away. So. All right, I'm gonna take a break and play some Run 3. Happy 1 a.m. I guess. Can't remember if I defeated this one or not. I think I did. I guess I didn't. The closest I got is either this one or what the hell? There we go. I'm like, what the fuck? Usually that does a lot better. I'm about to say, I'm not used to this guy not doing well. Nice. Wow, that was a pretty good run there. Yeah, I just don't know how to get through that. Like, if I got Balloon Boy over there, it'd be easy, but, like, this isn't like Balloon Boy. But, like, Balloon Boy can't do these long jumps like this guy can, so it's just, like, a mixture in between. Oh! So just... Oh! Oh! Damn. I actually got it. Oh boy, if I know what it looks like, and I'm literally at the fucking end there. So just let it go. Oh! Bro, what? Did that just happen? Okay, let's get Balloon Boy. Moving sideways. What the hell am I... Okay, so obviously there's a way to do it. Ah, I already failed. Alright. I mean, it's kind of short, so... I mean, you had to be able to do this, since you're giving me a challenge for it. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, it's just like... Does that count? Alright. Just did it. Didn't I not do it? I'm not going sideways. Does it really mean that? That is so bullshit. Whoa. What the hell? Or whatever. I'm supposed to make that. Why am I so small? Son of a bitch. Wait, what? Are you shitting me? I start all over again? What the fuck? Jesus, this is the longest one yet. Oh. God damn. Holy shit. Forgot about this one. Jesus. Ah. Okay, I got the questions. What holiday decorations go up? The tree always goes first. Unless I find like, oh, okay, some random like thing you might hang on the wall. Do you put up your Christmas tree before or after Thanksgiving? I do it after. Or, I mean, I try not. I try to go as long as possible to my mom's like, hey, we should probably put up the Christmas tree. I'm like, okay. I just really... I hate putting up Christmas decorations. Most of the time, there's always like boxes and stuff, you know, that are left out around, and so annoying to walk through and stuff since I have a small house and everything. So, my favorite holiday movie, least favorite. How many times do you have to ask the same fucking question, dude? Don't have one, doesn't matter. What gift would you love to unwrap? Love to unwrap? I had to know all my gifts. I know the cool gift I might get is maybe some camera thing for my dad, but like, I don't know what the question is supposed to mean there. It's supposed to mean like if I had a perfect gift I would want, well, a perfect gift would probably be like a new car or like, key to a nice apartment, or, you know, like maybe like a plaque saying like, oh, you're YouTube monetizable or something like that, or some, I guess. How old were you when you stopped believing in Santa? I was like 8, because I saw my parents, you know, put the Christmas gifts up, and, you know, of course, you know, I stopped really believing in God and stuff when like I was 10 or something. How do you celebrate Christmas with your pets? Usually they get some type of gift and we just give it to them, or give them like my dog gets some like leftovers of our food, or like he always does, but you might put like a Christmas thing on their collar or something like that. And do I send Christmas cards? No, because I don't know. I don't think other families do, but I'm just like, it's so contrived and like, oh, we're showing you how happy we are. Just shut up. Doesn't matter. It's a waste of money. If I had limited money, I'll buy a new house for my parents, new cars for my parents, or fixing up they're both cars. Um, New house, and then new lawnmower, new everything, like basically a new way of living and stuff. Just buy it, you know. Get out of this stupid old house. And buying a mover team to move all our stuff for us, getting a dumpster probably to throw all of our old junk in there, and like hired people to clean the house, you know, just stuff like that, you know. My parents are definitely lazy. Once me and my twin brother move out, the place is gonna be a mess, I can tell. Unless they decide to move same time we do. Nah, I don't care for Christmas ornaments. I'd rather just have a tree and the topper, and that's it. How do they do start Christmas shopping? Well, this year I did like end of November, beginning of Christmas, or December. I did. Usually I do it like a week before, or 2 weeks before. Doesn't matter. My ideal Christmas. Well, first of all, not really having one, or like not having one, and just having people over and, you know, just chilling, relaxing and stuff, and having like a nice big house to lounge in, just us, me, all my siblings. At the same time, my parents, you know, something like that. Nice going out to dinner or something like that. But if it's like actual, it has to be Christmas, it'd be just, you know, like I'll say some light snow, like the easy melt away ones. That just, you know, it's like probably 30 degrees outside, just enough for it to look like Christmas, but not actually be like Christmas. No, it'll be like we start early in the morning and then have Christmas gifts and then eat lunch and dinner, kind of like we do at my grandparents' house, but at my house with me and my siblings and my parents, and that's it. We didn't really dress up for anything. Maybe just one tree be up and pass gifts around and stuff like that. And We just, and end around like 3 p.m. So we just do whatever we want again. That'd be ideal. It's not Christmas without probably going to grandparents' house or something like that. Either grandparents' house or, Nathan and Julie's or something. Just being up with other family members. Or at home, it would be like Christmas dinner with everybody. Uh, I don't think there has been a cool Christmas story. Most of them are just like, oh, I got this cool thing at best, or like, oh, people weren't fighting over cards or something like that. But story, I don't know. My favorite Christmas recipe, don't have one, don't like cooking. If you could spend Christmas with any one person, who would it be? Potential like girlfriend in the future, you know, someone who's like flawed but the right way, just someone like that. So not like an actual person themselves. I mean, they'll actually be a person, but after a long time looking for them. Yes, I have multiple times, but eventually just got tired when I was a little kid. I fell asleep around 11 to latest I stood up was probably 1 a.m. just to look up for Santa, but then after like I was 8, it's like, oh yeah, it's just mom and dad, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Okay, it's actually look like a person instead of a glow up. Oh, like so much better. Jesus. What is the most expensive present you ever bought or received for Christmas? I mean, my most expensive one was probably this capture card thing, probably $300. Easy, you know. My dad told me what I was going to get, and I got it. So, ever bought somebody? Probably like one of the shirts I got my dad or my older brother, or a figurine. I actually think was that $50? I remember one of the things I bought my mom last year was $50. Well, Christmas miracle? What would see happen? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Um, right now, it's either like having my parents' cars being fixed, or my aunt breaking up with her boyfriend and either keeping Bradley to herself or giving it to having shared custody of Bradley. That'd be a Christmas miracle. Like her boyfriend's kids are okay, and they're basically like my cousin at this point. But like, I would not bat an eye getting rid of them. No, I never celebrate Christmas in July. I only heard of it like when I was in high school. I'm like, what the hell is this Christmas in July? That's stupid. But I don't know. These are literally all the same questions. Why do they keep separate things? Oh my god, look how long this shit is, dude. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It goes to here. It's actually not much more. So where was I? Uh, okay, I think I was here. No, I already did this one. Okay, I already did these. I guess I'm here. I already did these. Okay. What is your least favorite thing about Christmas? Stressing about like where we're going to celebrate it, or what gifts I need to buy for the white elephant thing, or what food we have to make, what cookies we have to make, do we have to dress up or not, or just you know, basically the political part of like celebrating Christmas. I hate about it. My favorite thing about Christmas is either eating the Christmas food to everybody, or like getting gifts. Everything else is kind of like, we do this so like ever so often, anyways. What's your favorite holiday food? Least favorite food? I said a couple times, but probably the Christmas ham, or like my grandma's like honey rolls, something like that. My least favorite, obviously, the fruit cake. I already had that before. What is good on the buffet table? Probably like barbecue weenies, chips with like melted cheese I could dip into, Ritz crackers, sandwiches. I'm more thinking about New Year's at this point. What we have for New Year's. Um, like salami slices and cheese slices. Probably some peppermint candy or mini candy canes or stuff like that. Probably some fruit, vegetable dip. There's a lot of stuff. Of course, like maybe Chinese chicken or noodles, stew, soup, whatever. My favorite Christmas carol, probably don't have one, but nor do I really care. Funniest holiday story, don't really have one. I don't like this one. What the fuck? I celebrate New Year's with my Uncle Nathan and stuff. I'd rather have that. I'd rather do it the rest of my life. It's kind of cool. Unless it's like I move out far away, then I'll just celebrate my own way. There's no way I'm flying to go see New Year's. Best Christmas party ever been to? The worst? I never been to like a Christmas party besides celebrating my family. So I don't know. I guess I went to one Christmas thing for that group that one Christmas of like, I think it was either December 2016 or December 2015. I can't remember. It's probably December 15. But I don't know. Christmas cocktail. Don't really drink at Christmas really. It's more like New Year's. Excited to see a Christmas party. Probably like one of those blow up decorations you see out in the yard or something. It'd be fun to like punch or whatever. I don't know. Maybe a potential lover someday, something like that. Never really been to a Christmas party, just... You literally asked that same question. What the fuck? My perfect Christmas party would be like people like maybe dressed up a little bit in like ugly sweaters and stuff like that, or not at all, or maybe some dressed up like jeans, khakis, pants, or for guys and girls wearing dresses or like jeans and khakis, just kind of like guys. It'd probably be something at night, even though I'd rather get Christmas done early. Like a party wise, is something I go after I celebrate Christmas with my family. Maybe some alcohol, maybe a small bar, little cocktail weenies. Probably some party games, maybe some beer pong. Some light Christmas music in the background, maybe someone playing karaoke. Pretty much it. Just have a good time vibing. Maybe some big event, like some type of big party game everyone plays, or spin the bottle, or I don't know what parties do. Haven't really been to much. I wouldn't have these party swag bags. Like, I wouldn't ask for anything. Like, hey, don't buy gifts or anything. We're just chilling, man. Just wear holiday stuff. We're seeing Christmas stuff. Watch Christmas movies. I wouldn't have party swag bag. But it would be, if you're talking about like New Year's, it'd be like, oh, probably like those funky glasses you wear. It says 20 whatever now, and maybe a shot of some alcohol, some candies, like jelly beans for some reason popped in my head, some candy canes. Uh, maybe a lottery ticket. I don't know. Would I know everybody? Majority, I would. Like some people wouldn't know. It's like, oh, this is my partner or girlfriend, boyfriend, them friend, stuff like that. Like, oh, cool, nice to meet you. But I'll know probably like at least 75% of the people there. I think I finished all my holiday shopping. Don't care about sales, just buy the stuff I need. Tree up before Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving. I think after Thanksgiving because that's the point where it becomes Christmas season, in my opinion. Or not really. More Christmas season is like the 2 weeks before. But real tree or fake tree? I say fake tree because real tree, I really hate the idea of throwing, like, taking care of something just to toss it out. Like, my mom, last 2 3 years, bought, like, these real Christmas wreaths, and we never water them, so they just shed and look ugly as shit after a week. So, Star Angel, definitely Star, because I'm not religious. Snowman or Snow Angels? I'll say Snowman, because I like them better than Angels. Mittens or gloves? Mittens suck, because most of the time they're not that thick. And you get some slightly wet, and it's like, I can't use this anymore. Gloves are similar to that, but most of the time they're, like, the modern gloves you wear, like, are good enough to go outside. Socks or sweaters? Why is that, like, Christmas socks or sweaters? I guess socks are better than... Design-wise, sweaters are better, but I'd rather wear Christmas socks. Because I always wear socks wherever I go, I'm at home or not. Unless, it's like really hot or something. Christmas morning, I never open up against Christmas Eve. Like, I might have complained about it once in my life when I was a kid, but, they rightfully shut me down. Like, Christmas is literally about Christmas morning, dude. I'm more of a New Year's guy. But I like getting gifts, too, so. I'll definitely be surprised, because what's the point, If you're ruining, like, your famous Christmas gifts to you, like, what are you even doing? Like, what's the point of... Like, yeah, it's kind of mystique doing something bad, but, like, it's better than stealing, but, like, okay, good for you. You ruined the... Because to me, the best thing about opening a gift is when you first see it. Afterwards, kind of like, okay, gotta figure out where to put it. I have to figure out where it's going to go when I get home, or like, since I'm at home, like, oh, where I'm going to put it upstairs. And after that, it's kind of like, or when I'm going to set it up, when not to set it up, Gift wrapped or gift bags? This is 50-50. I wouldn't care if I only got gift bags, but I also wouldn't care if I gift wrapped. One thing I hate about gift wrapped is all the trash. So I guess gift bags, because it's really just, you could reuse it or whatever. Homemade gifts or store-bought gifts? Probably store-bought gifts, because homemade gifts, most of the time, are going to be shitty, and it's like, at best, like, if they're very good craftsmen creating something for you, but I'd rather buy store-bought stuff, because I know at least somewhat works. If it's made of cheap material, it's going to last a lot longer. If made something from cheap from your friend. I mean, yeah, homemade gifts is kind of cool. Like, say, like a home cave sign or statue. Like, oh, cool, like a paperweight or something like that. Like, the reason why I say homemade gifts is literally if someone's like a craftsman of something. Either wood, plastic, maybe designing, metal, welder. But most of the time, store-bought gifts. Finish shopping early or finish shopping last minute? Shopping last minute. Because, like, for me, it's like, am I going to have money or not? Because if I buy stuff really early on, then it's kind of like, yeah, it feels good, but it's like also like the thrill of getting stuff last minute. It's like, oh, okay, what should I get? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why, but I do. Indoor Christmas lights or outdoor Christmas lights? Definitely indoor because I hate putting outdoor Christmas lights. I remember I had to help my grandpa put up stuff. I think they stopped doing it because it's annoying as shit. Especially, putting them on their bushes and up in a tree. It's just like, or top of the house. It's kind of like, why bother, I don't like eggnog. I think I tried when I was like little and didn't care for it, so always hot chocolate. Cozy sweaters or pajamas. I'm more a pajamas person. Like I wear like, crew necks occasionally, but mainly when I'm like still dressed. When I'm not dressed, I take them off most of the time. Unless it's really cold. Rudolph or Frosty? I guess Rudolph, because Frosty I think of like the cheap movies you saw. They're made for like probably probably from like a nickel. You saw like elementary school or something like that. So I guess Rudolph. I don't know. I just don't like Christmas movies. Wreaths or stockings? Well, usually I have both, but I guess I like the wreaths better visually. Santa hats or reindeer antler headbands? Definitely Santa hats. Those headbands look ugly as shit. Plus, I think reindeer are ugly too. So I never had a cocktail party before, so I just go ugly sweater party. Gift cards or cash? I'm more of a cash person because thank you said for literally almost anything in the world. Gift cards you have to be like, oh, specifically to this place and stuff. You're gonna forget you had it. But if it's just a generic Amazon, maybe, but I don't know. I like gingerbread men better because the houses always taste like shit because the frosting they use to stick it together always tastes nasty. And most of the time someone's already picked it off of it, so it has some slobber on it anyways. It's just gross. I like gingerbread. I don't really have gingerbread very often. But yeah, candy canes or chocolates. As a holiday thing, candy canes. But as a all-round gift, definitely chocolates. Because candy canes don't really taste that good. Sometimes, most of the time they taste like peppermint, but not the good peppermint. So I guess it's a flavor of candy cane, sure. You can also get it from like Easter too. You can get that as well. Ice skating or no snowball fights? Ice skating, 'cause I hate snowball fights because they hurt when they get thrown in the face. And it's like, since I wear glasses, like takes forever to get out of your hood and stuff. So you're just like, you can't clean your glasses off. Secret Santa or White Elephant Exchange? Um, I only did Secret Santa once, so I've done this more often. But I kind of like Secret Santa better because it's a surprise gift for someone random you don't know. So you buy something cool. I guess I like that better because our White Elephant Exchange thing, it's always like a fight, and my family's super competitive, so we make literally anything, like any small things, like, oh, we got to make this a tournament or something, which is kind of cool, but most of the time during holidays, people are drunk or whatever, so it becomes really boring and all the time. I'd rather shop in store, but shopping online is so convenient. Just what's the point, you know? Plus, shopping online, it gets there faster and you know what you want. And if you don't get what you want here, you have to drive to a different store to get it. But shop in store because I also feel bad for Amazon and FedEx people because they probably don't get paid much. And I'm not doing that job. So, would you rather? Would you rather get no presents or bad presents? Honestly, I'm a no presents guy because bad presents is kind of like it's just a waste of space. You're gonna find any reason to get rid of it as close as possible, or just stuff it somewhere and never look at it again. Would you rather for Christmas in Alaska or Hawaii? I'd rather do it Hawaii because I'm starting to really not like snow and stuff like that anymore. So yeah, would you rather dress up like an elf or dress up like Santa? I'd rather dress up as an elf because Santa, people are gonna take pictures of you and try to sit in your lap and tease you or whatever. I'm like, I'm not doing with that. I would just an elf, so people might take a picture of you, but they're not gonna talk to you really much. Would you rather accidentally tell a child Santa was not real, or to watch Christmas marriage proposal get rejected? Ooh, I'd rather watch someone say Santa isn't real, because then they're like, what? Because that's like terrible, dude. Because like there's a lot of problems in there, and either that or it's too soon, and it's just like, gross. Would you rather lie and tell someone you love their present, or to be polite or admit that the present's bad in front of everybody? I'd rather lie because, like, but last year I just didn't care since I kind of was like, yeah, it's not the best, but it's not really that bad, I guess. To those posters thing my mom got, and so did my brother got it too. So he's like, yeah, I don't like it. And of course, my dad he's kind of honest. Like, asshole type honest. Like, he only says stuff that offends him or something like that, really. So he's like, yeah, it's kind of a bad present, Wendy. Like, my mom. So it's just like, yeah, that was really awkward. So I'd rather not have that again. Get lots of little presents or one big present? Lots of little presents. Because one big present is kind of like, oh, like I said, Christmas to me is like when you open a gift and it's like, wow. And you have a lot of those, like, wow. You know, it's more fun. Would you rather have a big Christmas gathering with lots of people or a small, quiet Christmas with fewer I mean, I would quiet most dear loved ones, like me and my siblings. You know, that's it. And my parents. I'd rather just have that Christmas only, and that's it. And then get it done by 3 p.m. and be done. And go back to our normal lives where we just kind of low-key ignore each other. Would you rather spend Christmas in New York City or LA? I was rather New York because they have probably a lot more. It feel a lot more Christmas, and LA's not. Even though it's warmer there, but it's like I hear so many bad shit about LA, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get robbed for Christmas. Would you rather go to an awkward Christmas party or awkward family Christmas dinner? I'd rather go to awkward Christmas party because then, like, most of the time, you're like, oh, we're just co-workers. We don't have to be buddy-buddy. And if awkward family Christmas dinner is, like, the worst, dude. Because it's just like, like, yeah, I feel great. Everything was good this year. Like, hey, Luke, why aren't you looking at me? I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling well. It's awkward. Would you rather spend Christmas in the airport or the hospital for something non-serious? Okay, good. I'm definitely an airport because hospitals are not meant for people to be in for a long time. They're meant for, like, you show up and you stand for like at most a couple hours and then you leave. Would you rather get pranked at Christmas or get delayed on Christmas? Do you mean the airport delayed? I would get delayed on Christmas. Cause then there's an excuse that why I'm not there, being awkward and stuff. Would you rather receive a nice but regifted present or a badly made yet heartfelt homemade present? I'd rather get a heartfelt homemade present. Because someone just like didn't like their gift and gave it to me. It's probably gonna be shit I don't like either. So yeah. Would you rather win the lottery on Christmas or get surprised by a relative you thought you wouldn't? Yeah, I'd rather win the lottery. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, most of my I have a big family on my mom's side and my dad's side, and I don't care for most of them. Like most of my mother's side family, I don't know, and they're rich and they're spoiled. Or they're just really religious or racist or something like that. So it's just like, yeah, no. Hello? Camera. Sorry, camera's really fuzzy right now. There we go. There we go. Would you rather get food poisoning or Christmas or I'd rather drink eggnog till you puke because food poisoning it's like, oh, you feel like shit. Like, I'd rather drink something until I puke because at least it's out of you. You don't have to have lingering effects of it, you know. Okay, I feel like that's the last question. Yeah, the rest of this stuff is like suggestions or whatever. I don't care. All right. I'm down with Christmas music. I don't like it. What am I supposed to do with it? There you go. I don't know how I made that, but what the fuck? Whoa. Okay, so I can do that. Float. Wee. Oh shit. All right. So we. Ah, oh, I was gonna make it there. Ugh, what the hell, man? It's so specific. You do it right away. God damn. Ugh, fuck off. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Alright, fuck it. Do I want to play that right now? I mean, I definitely don't want to. Ugh. I already watched on my YouTube today. I could play a different game. I mean, I asked a lot of stupid questions already, so. Yeah, I don't have the creativity to, you know. Alright. Well, you said free. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what to do. I guess would you rather questions, I guess. Okay. Okay. I thought I answered these questions, but I guess only a little bit of it. Alright. I think I answered these questions with M435. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? I'd rather find true love. Cause that's kind of what I want. I just want to be in a relationship right now. I have no clue why. Rather, honestly, before he said coma for a decade. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's less stigma. As long as like the ones that you can actually like know what happens to you, then it should be fine. Would you rather 10 years with your partner or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush? I guess another 10 years. I don't have a partner right now, but if I ever get one, I'd rather have it, make it even last 10 years, would be nice. You could potentially get married that time, or just be good romantic partners, live together, basically become a friend, you know? I'd rather be chronically overdressed because people, I think I said this a couple streams ago, that I'd rather people look at me like, oh, you're the guy that dresses up all the time. Versus the chronically underdressed. Like, so many YouTubers and thought, like, the most fancy thing in the world you should dress up for, they're like, dressed up slums. Like, they just woke up. Or like, when I wake up, you know? It's just like, at least have jeans on or something. Jeans on or khakis or something. Khaki shorts or pants, whatever. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or everyone you know? Okay, internet history. Yeah, my actual internet history is not that bad because every time I look up porn or something weird, I type and go to Google Incognito or like this version, private window. Lose your sight or use your memories. I'd rather lose my sight. Because I feel like you have more opportunities that way, and you can kind of work jobs for you. Because if you're blind, you can't see. Like, there's probably limited jobs you can do. I think you can still be a social media creator that way. It would just be a lot more difficult. But like, use your memories. It's kind of like your memories are who you are. You know, like without your memories, you wouldn't have your ambitions. You wouldn't have your goals. You would just be like living by moment by moment. But living by moment for me is just listening to music the whole time. Because I'm just going to remember that. Have universal respect or unlimited power? I'd rather have respect that's earned, so I guess unlimited power. I don't know what unlimited power means. Does that mean like fairy tale power? Or like the superhero power? Or I don't know. I guess unlimited power. Give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life. I'd rather give up my internet. No, it's opposite. I'd rather give up my conditioning and heating. Because without the internet, like, what can you do? Like, I mean, the winter time, like, any extreme weather is terrible, but, like, you know, you could live through it. You could get used to it. Like, there's a lot of people in the world that deal without air conditioning. Think of, like, Britain or something like that, you know? Like, they deal with it. Yeah, it's annoying as shit during the summer and the winter, but, like, you know, you can always layer up or take off your clothes. Swim in a pool of Nutella or a pool maple syrup? I guess maple syrup would be better because you could feel that texture. It's slimy, but this feels like it's going to be a thud, and then you have to, like, get sticky all over you. This is get sticky, but it's some type of liquid-esque thing, oil-esque thing. Labor under hot sun or extreme cold? Um, I guess hot sun because extreme cold, like once you lose your feeling in your fingers start hurting because how cold they are. It's annoying. You can't like I could barely do anything while I'm cold. You know, I like the cold better than the hot sun. It's just yeah. You can always get water, wear like a hat or something to give you shade or put sunscreen on. Stay in during a snow day or build a fort. Definitely stay in. Would you buy 10 Would you buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping or always forget the one thing you need when you go to the store? I'd rather forget the one thing you need to go to the store because, you save more money that way. Because buying 10 things, that's a lot, depending on what you want. That's what my mom does too. Never, or actually, she does this one. Forget the one thing she actually needs. Never be able to go out during the day or never be out going at night. That's hard. I guess during the day because you have a lot more opportunities with people. And if all else fails, you can always go to different time zones if you're rich or something like that to avoid it. But like, I would say I'm able to go out during the day because that's when most things are done. And during the wintertime, it sucks. But any time besides the winter, it's like 3 out of 4 seasons. That's good. Not be able to go in during that night. It's like all the time. So, would you have a personal maid or personal chef? I would rather have a personal maid that cleans up for me and stuff and does my laundry. That'd be nice. Personal chef is like, I'd rather just do it myself. Plus, you have to buy all the ingredients for him and all the materials. Personal maid is like they show up and they clean. Have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen? I guess business, because you can be a good singer all you want, but what job can you really have, besides being a musician, or being a producer of music? Be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall? I'd rather be 11 feet tall, as long as it doesn't hurt me to be that tall. Because, I always want to be 6 foot, and plus it'd be annoying to get to some places and stuff, like China would be terrible. China or Japan would be terrible, or more Japan I heard of, like their stuff is really small, especially the older places. But sorry, I just got myself reminded of see my dog or my cat climbing the bed. Where he is, my dog go, or my cat. But my dog's definitely not on my bed, so we're all good here. Be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or lead in a box office bomb. I'd rather be extra because you have to get paid. Box office bomb, you probably won't get paid. Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? I'd rather have vomit on your hero because I don't want vomit on me. Like, would you rather communicate only in emoji or never be able to text at all? Dude, I'd rather you could call people. Like, there's like you could do Discord, you could do all that shit. Like, yeah, it'd be annoying if you want to send something really quick. But like, whatever. People used to call each other all the time. Like, it's when most people talk for hours and stuff. Be a royalty 1,000 years ago or average person today? Average person today. Because there's no like 1,000 years ago, there's hardly any soap or any clean stuff. There's plague everywhere. 1,022, yeah, we just about to get the worst plague in existence and terrible. You probably get your head cut off depending on where you're at. Would you rather lounge by a pool or on a beach? I'd rather lounge by a pool because I hate sand. Would you rather okay, I got that one. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or same underwear for a week? Uh, Man, they're both kind of bad. I've done underwear for a week before, but I'd rather. Same socks. Fuck. They're both really bad. It was like, say same socks for a couple days and wear underwear for a week. I'd rather go socks. Yeah, I'll just go with underwear because you could deal with it over time, in and out, whatever, you clean it or whatever. It doesn't say you can't clean it. So I guess underwear then. Work overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law. Well, I don't have a mother-in-law, so that's obviously the answer. Cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda? Panda. Because koalas are they stinky, from what I heard. Have a sing-off with Ariana Grande or dance off with Rihanna? I guess dance off with Rihanna because, you know, anything could really be dancing. Sing off, like, I'm also a bad singer, so I'll just be embarrassed. Dance off is kind of just like, just go crazy, move your arms about. You might actually not get any good things, but, you know, I'd rather dance than sing. Always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everybody else. Oh my god, I'd rather have BO. Because at least I'm not noticing it. They always tell me, you know, would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies? Definitely horror movies. At least they're creative. Always be 10 minutes late or always 20 minutes early. Always 20 minutes early. Always. I try to be early anyways for almost everything I do. Recently, I'm kind of slacking on that because of, you know, what reasons for leaving. Like picking up food in 15 minutes when you just woke up. Like, ugh. Would you rather spend a week in a forest or a night in a real haunted house? I'd rather spend a week in a forest. Not because the haunted house is bad. It was probably decrepit and shit. Being in a forest, you know you're outside and stuff. Forget about the music. I guess YouTube is copyright for some, or Twitch is copyright, but it's like either platform is switches from being copyright claim. But I'd rather have copyright claim on Twitch because, you know, Twitch is getting people on there. Like YouTube actually affects your every other video. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed? I'd rather have a rat in the kitchen, because that's where you suspect them. A roach in your bed is not where you suspect those things to be. Plus, if I have a roach in my bed, I would not sleep in my bed for, like, at least a week. I know I have to clean everything multiple times, it would take forever. Rat in the kitchen is kind of like, okay, I'm used to mice in the kitchen, you just kill it whenever. You can't really prevent it. Would you have a pause or rewind button in your life? I think a rewind button. Because pausing, you're still in the awkward moment. And when you get... Like, I would never want to unpause. That's the thing. You know? Rewind button, you could fix your problems. Of course, you would know what mistakes you made. So you always have that cringing rest of your life. But, you know, for me, if I rewind button, I would fix a lot of shit in my life. Would you rather always have a full phone battery or a full gas tank? Oh, definitely gas tank. You never have to pay for gas. That's so much more expensive than a phone. You could charge your phone. Yeah, it's expensive to buy, but like, damn. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? Whoa. Definitely lose all my teeth. You could still talk without your teeth and be annoying. You sound like an old man, but like, you always get dentures or something. Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box? Definitely pee in a litter box, man. It's meant to deal with pee anyways. Would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year or take 3 years off at the end of your life? Well, number-wise, you lose a full year versus 3, so rather lose less than more. Never eat watermelon ever again or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal? I think watermelon is a fruit I could not eat again, so I'll go with that. Get a paper cut every time you turn the page or bite your tongue every time you eat? I'd rather bite my tongue, because for the longest time, I did that almost every meal anyways. Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep for all 4 days? I'd rather not get sleep, because at least you get something done. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live 100 with a lot of regrets? I mean, that... 20 years, I will be 43. 100 or 43 or 200. You don't sleep in my bed, Shadow. You don't sleep in my bed. Okay? Sleep in your bed. Okay? Lots of regrets. Is that regrets for societal regrets of like, oh, I didn't have a wife, I didn't have kids, you know, I didn't became super famous, I didn't get that job I wanted, or like regrets of like small stuff. You said something wrong online, and you have lots of, I guess 20 years, because 20 years and having a good time, and then someday you die for so many reasons. Like at least you have fun. I'm assuming no regrets means you had the best time of your life, basically, or everything just went so well for you. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Definitely Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know what Ryan Reynolds even does. Or actually, no, he's an actor. I don't know, whatever. Even Dwayne, me and The Rock would have an awkward conversation, but like, it would be something, alright? Ryan Reynolds, I don't know how he's like, so. Getting trapped in the middle of a food fight or a definitely water balloon fight, because at least you don't have to, you can just wash your clothes and be fine. Food fight might give you stains, though. Would you rather work in heels or drive to work in reverse? Definitely work in heels. God damn. Driving in reverse, that's fucking deadly. Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison? Definitely a year in prison. Because of war, that means a lot of people could die and stuff. For me, it's like, yeah, it's like inconvenience. They shave your head and make you a number. But at least for a year, you can live with it. Die before or after your partner. I'd rather die before. Because I'd rather me die first than them. Even though they'll have a shitty life and might get remarried, but they could deal with that. Like, if I don't think I could ever remarry somebody. If I'm dating them, not as like married, then sure I could find somebody else. But like, marrying somebody, I don't think I could. Have a child every year for 20 years or never have any no, I don't want children at all. Take amazing selfies but look terrible in all other photos, or be photogenic everywhere but your selfies. I'd rather take photogenics everywhere besides my selfies. Like, I think it's fine. Choose or dare. Would you rather be gassy on your first date or your wedding night? Definitely wedding night, because it doesn't matter what awkward thing you do. Almost every wedding has something awkward you have between you and your spouse. So it's like, sure. Would you rather Danny DeVito or play Danny Trejo? Play you. I guess Danny DeVito, because I'm not like Latino or whatever. Would you rather be able to take anything back you say or hear any conversations about you? Rather take back anything I say. Have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear over your body depicting what you did yesterday? Rather change skin color every day. That's awesome, dude. That's almost like a superpower. You know? Hunt and butcher your own meat or I'd never eat meat again. I'm too lazy as shit. If I any slight inconvenience, like, I'll go vegan or vegetarian the rest of my life. Lose all your friends but keep your BFF, or lose your BFF but keep the rest of your buds. I don't have any friends, but if I would, I guess I'll keep the one that's my best friend forever, because we'll stick through anything. All the rest of the buds could go away, you know? Would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible but true tales about you? Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible. I'd rather truths about me. At least it's true. I can't lie about it. Of course, I would defend myself. I'd probably lie. Walk on your parents, or have them walk. Oh, definitely have them walking on me. Like, me having sex or masturbating, about them on me. Because if I see them, that's going to scar me. Me, I'm like, whatever. Rather be the absolute best at something that takes no serious, that no one takes seriously, or be average or something well respected. I'd rather be something average but well respected. Because I'm basically average at everything, you know. I feel like I could have went in almost any college field at all and be okay. Maybe not to extreme like math or maybe computer tech. Like, maybe that might be more difficult for me. Because I feel like I could have done a science degree. I could have been, you know, It'll be annoying as fuck, but like, I can manage it. At least get B's and C's for college for it. So that's just another day for me. Have unlimited battery life on all your devices or have free Wi-Fi wherever you go. I just guess unlimited battery life because then I can just unplug my PC, right? And never have to worry about it. Save electricity. Have Billie Eilish future or Madonna's legacy? Don't know who that is, but okay. I guess Madonna's legacy then? I don't know. Have a third nipple or extra toe? I'd rather have an extra toe because people won't see it most of the time. And you can always get a size up anyways. Would you rather serve world hunger or global warming? I'd rather do global warming because I think we really have the situation to solve world hunger is more just like political. Why it's not. It's just like, oh, we would never give these religious groups our time and stuff. And would you rather have to wear every shirt inside out or pair of pants backwards? I guess wear a shirt inside out because most shirts have the annoying tag anyways. You know what I mean? So it's like, sure. Rather live in a treehouse or a cave? I'd rather live in a cave because it'd be a lot easier to protect yourself from storms and stuff. Living in a treehouse, it's like you have to deal with tons of birds, monkeys, depending where you are, deer, bears. Like cave, like you might at most deal with like spiders or bats, but like sure, whatever. You could deal with them easily. Win 25 grand or your best friend win. I'd rather have my best friend win 100 grand. That's awesome. Be in the history books for something terrible or be forgotten completely after you die? I'd rather be completely forgotten after I die. Travel the world for free a year or have 50 grand. I'll have 50. If I had 50 grand, I would definitely pay off my student loans. Like, I don't care if I'll pay off my student loans. That's like a little more than half of that. Like, even before, they might pass the Biden thing where student loan relief. Would you rather be the only one to talk to your dog or for your dog to be able to talk to you, to only you, and everyone thinks you're nuts? You to only be able to talk to your dog or for your dog to be able to talk to you. Or for your dog to be able to talk to only you and everyone thinks you're nuts. So is that saying you can't talk to your family or whatever? I guess, sure, the first one? The question is a lot of like weird, I don't know, it's worded weirdly in my opinion. Have a mullet for a year or be bald, no wig for 6 months? I'd rather have a mullet because sometimes how I brush my hair is kind of like that anyways. Trick questions. What does that mean? Okay. Would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who passed away or go to the future and meet your children or grandchildren to be? I'd rather meet my past because I'm most likely I'm not going to have children anyways. It'd be kind of cool to meet them for a little bit. Maybe like extreme past, like thousands of years ago. Would you rather have Angelina Jolie's lips or Jennifer Aniston's hair? I guess lips. Stay the age you are physically forever, or stay the way you are now financially forever. Ooh. Financially, I don't have a job, but have like 6K plus in my bank account. I mean, if I always 6K in my bank account for the rest of my life, but that means I won't work and be trying to doing this to live with my parents for the rest of my life. But I'm trying to work out so I lose this weight and get back to a lower thing where I was before. God, that's hard. Oh, see the age you are physically. Stay the age you are physically forever. Oh, it's definitely that. Sure. So I always look like I'm 23. That's probably saying I mean, if I'm this size for the rest of my life, then I guess I wouldn't have to exercise at all, right? Yeah, but if I do exercise, it nothing will be gained. So I guess that's a easy way out. I guess I would choose that one then. If I don't have to work out and just be like this rest of my life. Be an awkward like stage between 36 and 38 size waist pants and extra large t-shirts and definitely robot. Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or got so excited there? Thanks. Say the stage you're at physically forever. Okay, would you rather be in zombie apocalypse or robot apocalypse? Robot apocalypse. Because most of the time there's probably gonna be some type of attractive robot or something, and I'd rather deal with like robots taking over because they'll probably make the world a better place. Be alone all your life or be surrounded by really annoying people. Definitely alone. Give up your cell phone for a month or bathing for a month. I need my cell phone for my YouTube stuff. Do I want to not pay for a month? Yeah, I'll give up my cell phone for a month. I could do all my stuff for my PC too. I could always buy a camera or something. Spend a day cleaning your worst enemy's house or have your crush spend a day cleaning your house. I'd rather have my crush clean my house. Spend a year entirely alone or a year without a home. I'd rather spend a year without a home or alone because I can, if that, in that instance, I have my own house and I can do whatever I want, sure. Buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes. I would do use underwear because at least if you wash them, be somewhat okay. Have a photographic memory or an IQ of 120 of 200. Rather have photographic memory so then every time I don't realize to study, it just pops up there. It's like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do, or like I never forget what I'm supposed to buy. I'll never forget what someone texted or sent me. You know. Would you rather go on a cruise with your boss or never go on vacation ever again? Well, I don't have a boss, so I guess I'll go with that one. Forget your partner's birthday or anniversary every year. I'll say birthday. Because anniversary is kind of more important than birth. If it's every year anniversary, they're both kind of bad. I guess I'll go with. I think birthday's more important than anniversary, so I guess birthday. Have you wear stilettos to sleep or have to wear slippers everywhere you go? I'd rather wear slippers everywhere I go. That's easy. I already have like I bought Hey Dudes. I kind of like slippers. Sure. Change the outcome of the last election or get to decide the outcome of the next election. Ooh. I guess the next election. Because it's basically me choosing who becomes the president, basically. Because last election, I got the person I wanted, but like everything after him getting elected was so bad. It's like, ugh, I hated that. But I feel like it just depends who gets the election, who's up there. Lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak. Um, God damn, it'd be really hard to. It'd be kind of hard to learn anything if you can't read. So I guess read. You could always just say you're being mute and you can't really talk. You could do sign language, but I guess that counts as speaking as well. I don't know. Smooch Chris Pratt, Chris Pine, Chris Evans, or Chris Hemsworth. Well, I'm not a girl, so I'm not really into guys. I think Chris Pratt because I feel like he might take it not seriously, see it as a joke or whatever. Be beautiful and stupid or attractive but a genius. I'd rather be beautiful and stupid because, I feel like your life would be so much easier. Like, everything's more positive most of the time. If it's serious, you forget about it really quickly. But, and you could be with anyone you want, really, like, romantically. Unattractive but a genius, like, if I was just smart, then that would be me. 'Cause I don't find myself attractive at all. Have 7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes on each foot? I say 7 toes because you can hide it. You don't. Most people don't wear gloves all the time unless you're like, one of those drag people, or you live in a cold environment. Would you rather work the job you have now for a year or double your current rate of pay, or have 1 year off? Well, I'm not working technically. Like, I'm trying to make YouTube my thing, but I'm not getting paid for any of that. So, I guess double what I'm earning right now, which is 0. So, always be stuck in traffic but perfect parking spot, or never hit traffic but always take forever to park. I'd rather take forever to park because traffic takes a lot longer than park. Actually, no. That's hard. Think about it now. Taking a long time to park. You could we had like a parking garage for my cousin's. No, yes, my cousin's high school graduation. And that was so bad. I just wanted to leave so bad. So I guess being stuck in traffic. A perfect parking spot. Have a super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing? I rather have super sensitive hearing, so that if I get to choose, it'd be great because if I could listen to music, and it'd be a lot louder for me. And if I play music all the way up, it would probably give me a headache, but it would feel so good. My favorite thing to do is listen to music all the way up, all the time, when I was high school and stuff, and like, oh man. I love music when it's like over your ear and just like, it feels like your body feels it. God damn. So I guess super sensitive hearing. First thing I was gonna say is that you can, like, if someone's talking shit about you, you can know that they're talking shit about you, so you can actually give them that look or whatever. Ask your ex or total stranger for a favor. I'd rather ask a total stranger for a favor, because I don't want to bother my ex. Go tour with Elton John or share? I guess share. I don't know Elton John, but he probably, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm mature enough to talk to someone who's homosexual. Not that it's a problem in my opinion, but like, I feel like that'll be a talking point. I don't want to talk, those type of politics with somebody. Like, I don't care if some like random, what you call it, like a chatter talks about it, sure, but like somebody, I don't know. Eat only pizza for a year or not, or eat any pizza for 5 years? I guess eat any pizza for 5 years? Oh, yeah. I could eat, there's tons of different food out there than pizza. Would you rather never get another present in your life, but always pick the perfect present for everyone else, or keep giving presents but getting terrible ones? Oh, I'd rather give other people great gifts. Because seeing their expression like, that'd be awesome. Can make me feel good. Would you rather sleep in a doghouse or let stray dogs sleep in your bed? I'd rather sleep in a doghouse. At least. It'd be kind of cold, but most time doghouses have at least 3 walls, so you have some protection from the cold. Be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals? I'd rather speak any language. That's so convenient, dude. If you just like walk like, okay, I know this language, and like know it too, not just speak it. Like in my head, think English, but everything else, like actually think in that language as well. Like that'd be awesome. I'd rather have all my messages and photos like publicly, because using cell phones important. Run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 20 miles per hour? I'd rather fly at 20 miles per hour. Get a lot less bugs. Rather have Adele's voice or No Mindy's dance moves? I'd rather have whoever dance move. Ugh. Would you rather have to wear sweatpants everywhere for the rest of your life or never wear sweatpants again? I'd rather never wear sweatpants again. They're comfortable, but I like wearing jeans and cargo shorts and stuff. Anyways, have 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife, or never have a knife but never be able to use spoons. Ugh. Or always have a knife but never be able to use spoons. I guess have a knife because I don't want 10,000 spoons. Detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell. I'd rather detect every lie because then I know who to trust or not. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room? I'd rather be smartest because you could figure out everything, and I mean, I guess it's kind of like, oh, we have to be smart and ugly and funny or attractive but silly. Ugh. Guess it's basically that question. I'd rather be the smartest person in the room because then I know what to say and I could theoretically be funny if I'm smart enough, you know. Of course, just like knowing that would be awesome too. If I don't know and I'm just guessing like I am, then I don't want to sound like a dick. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? I'd rather talk like Yoda because Darth Vader, no, he needs a ventilator to breathe and stuff. So, would you rather people knew all the details of your finances or all the details of your love life? I'd rather know details of your finances because whenever I have a love life, you know, I want to keep that private between me and her. Listen to your least favorite song on loop for a year or never listen to music at all for a year. I'd rather not listen to any music for a year. Cause I love music and all, but like I can deal with listening to a YouTube video, exercising, or like, you know, stuff like that. Would you rather go vegan for a month or only meat and dairy for a month? I think I'd rather go. I think I'd rather eat meat and dairy for a month because there's a lot more options of meat and dairy than there is vegan stuff. So, clean up someone else's vomit or someone else's blood. I'd rather deal with someone else's blood. Because vomit just smells really bad. Blood doesn't really smell, in my opinion. Or for Michael Scott or Mr. Burns. Michael Scott, because at least he's like an idiot and you know you're smarter than him most likely, and he's funny. Mr. Burns is just basically evil. So, spend the weekend with the pirates or ninjas. I guess pirates because they know how to party and stuff most of the time if they know who you are, or you know. Would you rather end every phone call with "I love you" or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight? I'd rather do the "I love you" because if it's like every conversation, then people are going to get used to it. Like, okay, thanks. Get your paycheck given to you in the pennies or never be able to cash again. I'd rather not be able to use cash again because, you know, there's always credit cards and online stuff and online accounts when you buy food and stuff. So if it was like before internet, yeah, I definitely would get my money in pennies, but like paycheck in pennies. But see Lady Gaga in a movie or see Bradley Cooper in concert? Don't know either, so I guess Lady Gaga. Win the lottery but have to spend it all in one day or triple your, well, I guess triple my salary since I'm not earning anything right now. Live until you're 200 and look your age or look like you're 22 your whole life but die at age 65. Okay, so when I was 22, I was probably the fittest I was in my life, so I guess that one. Why would I live to 200? Oh, but look, my age. So that's 23. So yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Give up cruising forever, give up ice cream for 12 years. I could go without ice cream for 12 years. Do you want an uncomfortable lie or uncomfortable truth? I'd rather hear an uncomfortable truth. Because if it's the truth, then sure. If I don't like it, then I'll eventually come to it. A comforting lie, like, yeah, it's good, but I'd rather know the truth. I'd rather people be honest with me. Okay? Rather be locked for a week in a room that's overly bright or a room that's totally dark. I'd rather a room that's totally dark. You at least can sleep. Would you rather see all the photos in your phone? Someone see all the photos in your phone or read all your text messages? I'd rather see the photos in my phone. Call me like 4 of them, so it won't take very long. Would you rather have a South Park themed wedding or a Family Guy themed funeral? Guess a South Park themed wedding, because I don't like Family Guy. I don't really like South Park either, but you know. Would you rather have South Park would be funny. Family Guy themed funeral would be like, okay, just be awkward. Would you rather have to hunt and gather all your food or eat McDonald's for every meal? I'd rather eat McDonald's for every meal. Like, I'm lazy as shit. Have a fortune or fame? I'd rather have a fortune. Like, I'd rather be super rich and no one knows me. You know, I can do whatever the hell I want. Celebrate the 4th of July with Taylor Swift or Christmas with Mariah Carey? I guess Taylor Swift. Like, be awesome. Like, if she's not dating somebody, you go, you know, see if you get a one night stand with a celebrity like that. It'd be awesome. Would you rather only be able to listen to one song for the rest of your life, or only be able to watch one movie for the rest of your life? I guess only one movie. That's fine. I like listening to music and shit. Never use social media again, or never watch another movie ever again. I guess never watch a movie again because, you know, I'm on social media. I watch YouTube all the time. I don't even consider YouTube fucking social media. But, you know, it is what it is. Have police hunting you down for a crime you didn't commit or a serial killer actually hunting you? Oof. That is hard. I'd rather have police hunting me down for a crime I didn't commit. Because if there's no proof of them doing something, of course police can, like, fake you did crimes or fake evidence, but I don't know. I'd rather, you know, rather be a good person than not. Live a peaceful life in a small cabin in the woods or drama-filled life in a mansion in a big city? I'd rather live a peaceful life. Because if I just had a peaceful life where I'll make a lot of money and shit, or YouTube or something like that, hell yeah, let's go. Find your soulmate or your calling? Oh, man. Right now, I want to find my soulmate, but, like, I would like to find what my dream job is or something that I actually could work with, you know what I mean? So, I guess I'll go with soulmate for now. Would you rather drink sour milk or brush your teeth with soap? I'd rather brush my teeth, because it's making my teeth somewhat clean. Still Duchess Megan or Duchess Kate style? Don't know either, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Duchess Kate, I guess. Never get a cold again, or never be stuck in traffic ever again? I mean, it's not always, so I guess never be stuck in traffic. Never get a cold again. I'm fine to wait. Be tall and average looking, or 3 feet tall but beautiful? I'd rather be tall and average looking, because 3 foot, people are going to make fun of you, because there's plenty of beautiful dwarfs out there, but just because short they are, like, makes them unattractive to me. Visit the International Space Station for a week, or spend a week in a hotel at the bottom of the ocean? I guess space. Kind of like looking at stars more than the ocean. Confess to cheating on your partner or catch your partner cheating on you? I'd rather catch my partner cheating on me, because I'd be like, hey, dude, we're done. Or like, bruh, this is your first strike or last strike, you know? Have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again? I'd rather have all traffic lights be green so I could get places really quickly. Share an on-screen kiss with Leonardo DiCaprio or George Clooney? I guess Leonardo DiCaprio, because I don't know who George Clooney is. Never eat Christmas cookies ever again or never eat Halloween candy ever again? I'm fine with never having either, but I guess Christmas cookies? Would you rather lose your long-term memory or short-term memory? I'd rather lose my long-term memory because there's a lot of shit I'd rather forget anyways. Like I keep saying, like, oh, if I could just forget this stuff, I'd live a happy life. I feel like my life would be a lot happier if I don't remember all the stupid shit I done or people have done stupid shit to me. It'd be so much better. Would you have a mullet or a perm? I'd rather have a perm. Because I wish my hair is kind of like a fro. That'd be awesome. Either I want that or like the super hair that curls down, you know? Be stranded in the jungle or in the desert. I'd rather be stranded in the jungle because you can at least get food, supposedly. Either from fruits or animals you kill. The desert, what can you do? You're just basically starving yourself. Everyone you love forget your birthday, or everyone you love sing happy birthday to you 24 hours straight. I'd rather everyone forget my birthday because I don't care. Like, if no one. I mean, it's kind of hard because I have a twin brother, so it's like, would he forget his birthday too? Or maybe only remember it's Justin's birthday, not mine. I guess that'd be fine. I don't care. Be invisible or be able to fly. I'd rather be able to. I guess it'd be invisible, because if I'm be criminal or peek in girls' bathrooms, something like that, I'd rather do that than deal with bugs and fly. I guess flying, you're able to go anywhere you want without. It depends how fast you can go. If you only can go as fast as you can walk, then I might as well just be invisible. But if it's like you could fly actually like a bird, then sure. They're awesome. Spend every weekend indoors or spend every weekend outdoors. Rather spend it indoors. Party with Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez or Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Definitely Jennifer Lopez and them. God, no. Especially with Kanye West recently, or Yee. Give up wine or drink. Give up wine for a year or drink nothing but wine for a year. Definitely give up wine. I never drink. I don't think I haven't drinking wine since like what, August? And I'm fine without it. Live in a haunted live in a house haunted by friendly ghosts or be a ghost reliving your average day after you die. Your average day after you die. I'd rather be a ghost reliving my average day. Sure. Have one wish granted today or 10 wishes granted 20 years from now. I'd rather have 20 wishes granted from now because that's a lot. Or 10 wishes. That's a lot of shit to wish. I can even wish to go back in time, Get hit on by somebody 20 years older than you or someone 20. Oh, definitely 20 years older. Jesus Christ. 20 years younger, they'll be fucking 3 years older. Fuck that. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I have a headache and I feel like I need to end the stream. I'm like, god damn, dude. I am so tired for some reason. Okay. Would you rather fall down in public or pass gas in public? I'd rather fall down. You know, like people feel sympathy for you, and plus it doesn't stink. You only raw food or only eat TV dinners? I'd rather only eat TV dinners. You know, they're probably gross as shit. You know, I honestly feel like this Factor food, like from Factor.com, where meals get shipped to you, is probably like, "What's up, puppy?" I know I was downstairs. You thought I was down. Run as fast as the Flash, or be as strong as Superman? I guess be as strong as Superman, because you could, strength as like not getting hit by bullets when I'm shooting at you, or just like being able to lift things or whatever. If I could lift stuff, dude, a lot of shit. I wouldn't have to buy a lot of shit at all. If I wanted to fix a house or whatever, I could just lift and like anything. Just pick up a finger and just toss it. Yes, I know, Bobby. You're like, it's bedtime, Luke. It's bedtime. Bedtime, Luke. Why are you talking to yourself? Why are you talking to yourself? Usually you're angry, but you're not so angry this time. Would you rather never have a wedgie or never have anything stuck in your teeth again? I guess never have a wedgie? I mean, you mean like when your underwear is stuck between your ass cracks? And I guess, yeah, that. Would you rather marry the most attractive person you ever met or the best cook you ever met? I'd rather go by attractions. I don't care if they don't have to cook. We can just buy stuff. Sing karaoke with Gwen Stefani or Kelly Clarkson? I guess Kelly Clarkson. I heard that name before, but I don't know who they are. Go back to kindergarten with everything you know now, or know everything your future self, or know everything your future self will learn. I'd rather go to past, back to everything I know, because then I would know how to interact with my dad, interact with my family stuff, and plus I would know COVID happening, so it's like I would know what to prepare for that. If I go back to kindergarten, what would I change? Well, I mean, physically, I would just probably do the same stuff. I would probably... But Boy Scouts, though, it's the one thing I don't think I could really change no matter what knowledge I had. Because either do Boy Scouts for a bit and quit, or actually for Boy Scouts enjoy it more. Maybe I might actually enjoy it. I hated Boy Scouts and know that sometimes a couple times it was downpour rain on us and stuff, and I would either convince my dad like I don't want to do it after, I think, end of middle school, or no, the end of elementary school. I would be like, hey Dad, I don't want to do this anymore. Even though he really wanted me to, he asked me if I wanted to do it. So now, at the time I was like, yes. I should have just been like, no. Because being in Boy Scouts is annoying as shit. And I'd rather just, be at home with dealing with my dad, not knowing how he acts and stuff, and financial stuff. It's going to be annoying, too, because my parents always divorced in 4th grade, so that's going to be annoying. I definitely wouldn't play WoW. I probably would be like, hey, I want to do theater instead. I'd probably do that from the beginning, if I'm back to kindergarten. And stuff, I obviously would act a lot more mature than my previous self, but probably like an average kid. all those weird like date stuff I would have. Probably won't. I'll probably find exactly new people. Uh, High school is where most of my change would be. I would probably, if I go back in kindergarten, I wouldn't do band. Even though my dad would have been like, my dad wouldn't give a shit, but my grandparents, my mom, would be like, oh, you should. I'd probably just do it just for middle school, just to get out of the, um, just get out of the being with the other artistic people during like we had a first period thing. It was kind of like a you go to this teacher you never really have ever again. Maybe like once if you're lucky. I forget what it's called. It was mainly a class where you just get there when you're just like sitting class doing homework or whatever or sleeping. Most people did. But anyways, you know, that was taken away to talk to other artistic kids like I did elementary school. But I know sixth grade is when the point I wanted to stop doing that. But also, if I went to kindergarten, I would have practiced my trombone more. So I do band. So I do the band stuff in elementary school because high school became really political, and then it became like dumb for me. So I would have just been like, hey, I wouldn't have done marching band. I'd be like, hey, I'm good. Or if I did ditch for 2 years, like, hey, grandma, I don't think this is for me. And I would have either tried to get a part-time job at the Dairy Queen that's across the street, basically, or like a couple blocks away. I would have definitely changed that. I would have got a part-time job there, and either would have moved out, try to move out right after high school, or either work at that place until I get a better job, or I probably wouldn't have went to college. I went back in time and stuff. I would have been like, hey, I think I'm good. But knowing everything, that's a good question. Know everything. But anyways, would you rather be able to read minds or predict the future? I'd rather read minds. Because I don't want to look at the future, because then that's going to fuck me up in the present. Be like, oh, what should I do to change it or not? Or me changing it actually causes it, I don't want to deal with that paradox. I don't know what their minds would be like, though, but able to hear the thoughts of... I wonder if hearing my thoughts of my dad through the past would have helped me out or not, or made it worse. Would you rather take a pill a day for nutrients or and to feel full but never eat anything again, or eat whatever you want but never really feel full? Dude, I like food, but like I'll be so much more healthier. Literally one pill give me the exact nutrients I need every day. Dude, if I worked out with that, I'd be super fit. And I would never have to worry about looking like fat. Like I still wouldn't look good, but I could dress up in drag at the very least, or try to make myself look hotter or wear cool clothes and be able to basically wear anything instead of me have to wear big clothes and stuff. If I wear anything tight, that looks ugly as fuck. Be an unknown superhero or infamous villain? I'd rather be an infamous villain because if you have superpowers, like why the fuck not? Why do you have to follow life rules? Like you're gonna beat somebody up? Who the fuck cares? No one's gonna catch you. Like, only like a superhero will be able to stop you or something like that. Always have an annoying song stuck in your head. Always have an itch that you can't reach. Oh, I'd rather have an itch that you can't reach because you can ignore itches once in a while. Annoying song, it's literally in your head. You can't escape it. So, never be able to keep anyone else's secrets or have someone tell all your secrets. I'd rather never be able to keep anyone else's secrets a secret. Because who cares, Some stuff is kind of like bad if I tell people, but most of the time, people tell me secrets, stuff I could tell people. Rather be Batman or Iron Man? I guess Iron Man, because you're not really getting injured. It's more like your suit or whatever, but rather be married to someone stunning who doesn't think you're attractive, or be married to someone ugly who thinks you're gorgeous. I'd rather be someone attractive that doesn't think I'm someone's stunning, but I'm not attractive. 'Cause I already feel that way about myself, so it's just like she obviously loves me for something else, you know. Have a third ear or third eye? I'd rather have a third eye. I wonder. I don't know what perspective that would give me, but like a third ear, where would you put that? Third eye, you have your forehead at the least, or like somewhere on your face. A third ear, like maybe down here or up there, but rather have $1 million now or 5,000 a week for the rest of your life. I think 5,000 a week for the rest of your life. You're gonna right. So 5,000 times. I think there's like 52 weeks. Okay, so 2,600 per year. So yeah, so basically 4 years you would get $1 million. So, but 5,000 a week gives you, that's 4 million. I don't know. For the rest of your life, you make $1 million every 4 years. You could make that money for anything, dude. You could, like 5,000 a week. You don't have to work at all. You can move out and like have a lot of money. 26K per year. That's like people dream of getting that money. So definitely that. Binge watch Sex in the City or Girls? I guess Sex and the City. I never watched Girls before. Be rich working a job you hate. Well, I actually didn't watch Sex in the City. I watched a YouTube video on it, but be rich working a job you hate or poor working a job you love. I'd rather be poor, but working a job I love. Because if I'm earning some money, but I really like it, what the fuck ever, dude. Rare. Okay, definitely fake jewels. I don't want to wear real fur. It makes me feel bad. Rather work a high-paying job that you hate or your dream job with only just enough money for rent, food, and utilities? I already had that same question. Rather have my dream job with only just enough money for rent, food, and utilities. You know? Like, if I hate a job, I'm going to quit it anyways, so. Would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from home or in your underwear at work? I'd rather have my underwear at work, because then you could just either leave to go buy clothes really quickly, or if you're like in a Walmart or something, you can just buy clothes your size and wear it. Or like, you know, whatever. Because naked, that means you go into society, you're going to be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Probably be arrested. Underwear at work, yeah, it's awkward, but you're not going to get arrested for it. Go backstage with your favorite band or being an extra in your favorite TV show. I don't really have a favorite TV show. I'm a favorite like anime, so that's physically impossible. So I guess go backstage with my favorite band. Never eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or only eat your favorite food. I guess never eat my favorite food, because I guess my favorite food is like a cheeseburger or something. So, I mean, I can eat chicken or whatever. Would you rather be so afraid of heights that you can't go to the second floor of a building or be so afraid of the sun that you can only leave the house so many days? I'd rather be afraid of heights, because at least you could function, you know? Like, yeah, there's some buildings you can't really go in, but you can always, you know, hide or, you know, go in an elevator inside of the building, you know? But that you can't go. But I don't know. Would you rather have a rap battle against Nicki Minaj or Lizzo? I don't know Lizzo, but I guess Nicki, I mean, I can't rap, so. Save your best friend's life if it meant 5 strangers would die, or save 5 strangers meant sacrificing your best friend. I'd rather save 5 strangers, because more numbers and more lives and stuff. I would hate it, and I hope my friend will understand, but like, you know, that, you know, like, yeah, they could be 5 terrible people, but that's 5 chances for good people too, so. Now if it's like the idea of like, oh, you're for abortion or not, then like, oh, I'm for abortion right away, because they're not alive, basically. There's a difference there. Give up coffee or soda? Definitely coffee. I hate coffee. Find a $100 bill floating in a public toilet or $20 bill in your own pocket. Oh, definitely a $20 bill. That's not much of a difference. It was like $1,000. I don't know. Would you rather wear nothing but neon orange or neon green for an entire year? I'd rather wear neon green because green's my favorite color. So I wear green a lot anyways. Eat the same thing for every meal for a year, or be able to eat whatever you wanted, but only once every 3 days. Um, I guess eat whatever you want, better because eating something every day would get tired. Even my favorite thing will get annoying after like 3 days in a row. So it just, get drunk off one sip of alcohol and never get drunk no matter how much booze you in Bible. I'd rather not get drunk, like ever. And so I could just, beat people in competitions or whatever. It'll just be like like a gross drink. So I guess, but I'd rather have that than get drunk off of one sip of alcohol because then like you're basically never like I don't know, whatever. This could go to a bar and talk to somebody and be fine, But this one, it's kind of like you're one and out, so you can't drink alcohol ever. Sell all your possessions, or sell one of your organs. I guess sell all your possessions because just in case a family member needs an organ, like my brother needs something or my dad, or I guess my dad can't since he's diabetic, but like, you know what I mean. Clean the toilet with your toothbrush or floor with your tongue? Oh, definitely toilet with your toothbrush. You can always buy another one. Be asked the same question over and over again or never be spoken to ever again. I guess never be spoken to ever again. I don't know how you live and how you'll make money, but like, I guess there's certain ways. Be reincarnated as a fly or just stop existing when you die? Huh. I guess be reincarnated as a fly, because at least I know there's an afterlife, no matter what I do. Then after that, if you're always going to be a fly, that'll suck. But after that, you wouldn't really know. Be serenaded by Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake? I guess Justin Timberlake. I don't know. But Justin Bieber sounds like, I don't know. I guess they're assuming I'm a girl reading this. Because most of the question about guys. Like, being attractive, whatever. Be unable to close any door once it's open or be unable to open the door once it's closed? I'd rather be unable to close any door. Because that's like convenient. You could be like, oh, I forgot again. I forgot. It'd be annoying after a while, but like, it is what it is. Throw the best parties, but have to clean up the mess by yourself or never go to... Oh, I definitely would throw a party. Like, some parties, I like to go to a party sometime. Not all the time, but sometimes at least. Yeah, it might take a while, but, know what to do. Have a tattoo of the title of the last book you read or the last TV show you watched? I guess the last book I read? The last TV show I watched was Breaking Bad. I didn't really care for it. Were clothes that were always way too big or a couple sizes too small? I guess too big. Because you can live with it, whatever. Give your parents or your boss access to your browser history. I don't have a boss, so I guess I'll choose that one. Only be able to wash your hair twice a year or be able to check your phone once a day. I guess check my phone once a day because again, I could just go on my computer all the time. It'd be kind of annoying if someone's calling you or something, but whatever. Have a tennis lesson from Serena Williams or a soccer lesson from Megan Rapinoe? I don't know soccer, so I guess Serena Williams. Have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all? I'd rather have no eyebrows. Because then you can just put makeup on and make it whatever you feel like. Have aliens be real and covered up by the government or have no extraterrestrial life at all in the universe? What's up, dude? I guess rather have no extraterrestrial life. Because if they're covered up, and then what's the point, What's going on? Are you streaming, or are you... Or do you just end your stream or something? Hey, what's going on? Let's go. Party of 2. Wow, what were you doing? Streaming Minecraft or something? That's awesome. Yeah, I just been asking questions. I didn't know what to do. I didn't really feel like playing another game either. So I'm just asking myself, would you rather questions right now? Okay, I don't know if you're joking or not. That'd be hilarious if you actually did. Yeah, I can't tell what that one is. Is that a dolphin? I don't know, whatever. So anyways, like, how are you doing, man? Oh, you're serious? Oh, I thought you was kidding. I thought you were just saying that because I said that. Well, that's good for you, man. It's awesome. It's kind of weird that you rated me instead of your other friends, but I guess your friends are with, you know, them. Well, that's good for you. So, you mean you're making your Twitch streams into, like, YouTube videos and stuff? Or you're, like, saying, like, oh, I'm streaming a lot, so I'm making that into VODs for your YouTube? Uh, yes, I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, probably the thing you've been doing before. That's cool. I mean, as long as you're pumping shit, that's all that matters, right? Yeah. All right. So yeah. So basically, this whole stream, I've just been answering questions, kind of know what to do. I played a little bit of Run 3, but pretty much I just didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like, I guess I could load up Silent Hill 3 again, but I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. But I'll stream longer since you brought someone else, you know. Yeah, so okay, how about this question for you? I was on this one when you showed up. Would you rather have aliens be real and covered up by the government, or have no extraterrestrial life in all of universe? All of the universe. Because for me, I'd rather have no extraterrestrial stuff. Because it doesn't say they're ever going to reveal it, you know. If they were going to eventually reveal it, then sure, but like... Yeah. But the question is, would you rather, though? Would you rather have them real and the government cover them up, or have no at all? So basically the question is saying aliens or no aliens. That's the real question. But honestly, like I said earlier, if they're eventually gonna uncover the aliens, then sure, I'll go with that one. But like, no extraterrestrial life in the universe. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. So, would you rather be caught liking your ex's Instagram pics or partner's ex Instagram pics? So I guess that means your part. I don't know. That question is kind of confusing, but it's like either your ex or your girlfriend's or boyfriend's ex. For me, I mean, I don't care if they like their... If I was dating somebody, I wouldn't care if they like their partner's stuff, you know what I mean? I don't care. I'm not... Like, I'm secure about myself. I'm not secure about other people, you know? Like, I don't care. I mean, of course, I wouldn't like them cheating on me or sleeping with other people if I was dating somebody, but you know what I mean? I don't care about the small stuff. Alright, I'll read another one by your response. Never eat cookies like ever again or only ever drink water? I'm fine with never eating cookies. Like, I want to have a healthier lifestyle anyways, you know what I mean? So, there's that one for you. Alright, another one. Would you rather donate your organs to those who need them or donate your entire body to science? I'd rather donate my whole body to science at the end, because I always thought about that. It's either that or get cremated. Okay, Sam. Sam, be careful. Do you want my attention? That's what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, or you just want to sleep in my bed? Huh? You want to sleep in my bed? Here. You say something? Nope. Yeah, forgot. Sam doesn't really talk unless he's outside trying to beg in to get in. Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty good. Doesn't matter. I'm assuming donate organs means like right now. You know what I mean? Oh, right. Would you rather be criticized or be ignored? I'd rather be ignored. Because most of my YouTube career, every time someone criticized me, usually they're just being a straight up dick to me. And not really actually criticizing me, but technically anything saying like, oh, you're ugly is technically criticism, I believe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you're getting jelly, Shadow. Well, he was being bad, so I picked him up, but... Right? Right, Shadow? Don't talk to me. You don't touch the kid. There you go. Alright, another one. Work alongside Dwight Schrute or Homer Simpson? Oh yeah, his name is Sam. He's a terrorist. But, you know, you learn to love the cat. I mean, honestly, if anyone wanted to adopt it, I wouldn't care getting adopted either, but I don't know. It's fine. He was about to step on my power strip that has like my microphone and that light over there. Actually, both my lights. I was like, oh no. Yeah. I guess Dwight too, because I mean he does his job. I think. Like I didn't watch much of that, but Homer Simpson would be terrible. Domestic. Yeah, sure. You could call Sam domestic if you want. Use cat power to shut down Twitch streamer. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he was doing it on purpose. He just saw like, oh, he likes to walk because... Oh, yeah, of course you are. God damn, you're like a basic, like, White Valley girl, you know? Like, I have these bars things here, and he was walking on them. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, with my slippers. My Hey Dudes, and my terrible cable management. But he was walking on that, then he went to there. It's like right next to each other, you know? So I was trying to stop him. Whoa. Oh, I guess. I'll probably consider more like what do you call it? Himbos? Himbos? Or is that a guy thing? I don't know. I just find them more like attractive, but could be annoying, possible. But that's exactly what my sister did too. She watched all the biggest shows like Friends, that 70s show. I'm not sure about Frasier. I'm not sure about Cheers either, but like, you know, like 2000s and all that stuff, like before she was really dating her boyfriend all the time, that's literally what she on the big screen downstairs, she always watched that shit over and over and over and over again. Yes, annoying attraction it is. But anyways, back to business. Would you rather be punished for a crime you didn't commit or have someone else take credit for one of your major accomplishments? For me, I rather have someone take my major accomplishments, because I don't want to be like, that's one of my worst fears in my life, is being punished for something I didn't do, or like canceled for something I didn't do. You know, it's like you feel so guilty, but you didn't do anything, and you keep pleading like please, 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 please. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely, I don't want to be in jail either. All right, eat an undercooked meal or a burnt meal. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one either. Okay. All right, I'd rather have a I guess a burnt meal. Yeah, I guess that's true, but like, I'd rather not get salmonella, you know what I mean? So, that's why, plus I don't like fish either, so it's like, if it's undercooked, I'll get that, like, really raw, gummy texture to it, and I just don't care. Get a cooking lesson for Gordon Ramsay or Ina Garten. I don't know who Ina Garten is. I guess Gordon Ramsay. I guess that's true. Yeah. Because a lot of veggies just say bland, in my opinion. So, like, having burnt has some probably texture to it, yeah. Even though I don't hate vegetables. My favorite vegetable is actually corn, for some reason. No, that's wrong. It's wrong. Carrots. Like, cooked carrots with spiced up or whatever, with maybe some, like, cinnamon sugar. Perfect. Okay. But by itself, I think corn is my favorite vegetable. But, yeah. I don't know about Gordon Ramsay, though. I don't know if his aggressiveness is just for the show or not. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know who Ina Garten is, so. Oh. Yeah, I like potatoes, too. Potatoes are pretty good, too. I guess corn and potatoes, then, probably. No. Corn, carrots, potatoes. I love fries. I eat fries for every, like, meal I go to out dining anyways. So. But, alright. Would you rather have your boss or your parents look through your text messages? So you can make them angry. Oh, man. Are you a troller, huh? You prank your parents or something? But, I'd rather have my parents look at my text. Oh, yeah, I guess you're a special case, huh? For me, it's just like, dinner's done, Justin, my brother, or like, you know, I hardly text at all, so it's kind of just like, okay. Saying no to this job application or yes, no. So, I really don't have anything. Like, I haven't dated anybody for years. I never sent a sext before, so. Anyways, would you rather have your first child when you're 18 or when you're 50? For me, I don't want children at all, but like, I'll go with 50 because you're a lot more mature then. Yeah, you might be kind of slow, so you can't really like do all the athletic stuff with them, but like, if you're a fit 50, you could probably do the same stuff. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it doesn't matter because my phone, like, every time I look up porn or something weird, I use like incognito tab or private tab on this browser, but like, it is what it is. Yeah, 18, you're basically a child, yeah. Even though you graduate high school and everyone from like our age older thinks 18, you're actually an adult. I don't think you are, dude. Like, I still feel like I'm a child and I'm like 23, you know? Or we were both 23. So, would you rather star in Star Wars or a Marvel film? For me, I guess Star Wars, because there's so many Marvel films. I'm just so done with that property. Star Wars, like, I kind of lost favor with it, but kind of cool. Yeah, that's why I heard too. Your brain's not fully developed. You're 25. I'd say if you're just 15, I'm like, bruh, bruh, you one of those conservative pedophiles. Like, long as they're a period, they're grown ups to me. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But I think it'd be better to be a. I think it'd be better to be a. I'd rather be a Jedi than any like superhero because there's so many weird superheroes and weird canon stuff. I'd rather be like in a future esque world that has like could travel to planets or whatever versus weird like Doctor Strange or whatever stuff. But anyways, would you rather wear heels to the gym or sneakers to a wedding? I'm more sneakers to a wedding because if you wear like some type of Vans with some dress suits, you look okay. You could get away from it. People might make fun of you, but like it is what it is. All right. Yeah, definitely sneakers to a wedding because heels. Like I never wore heels before, so like you're not gonna get any pressure on your heel to use stuff. Like the only reason why I might use it is when I'm on the scent trainer machine, cause that's basically what I do anyways. But my feet will just get tired anyways. Like I don't know if it's because my surgery on my right foot, but like it's like ever since I exercise at all, like it's my middle toe or the toe next to the big toe, and the big toe always hurt. And that like knuckle right there of your big toe, it's like hurts all the time for me. Yes, we do. Love making fun of fellow humans. But for me, okay. Would you rather give up brushing your hair or give up brushing your teeth? I don't know about that one. I guess I'll give up brushing my hair. No, I guess brushing my teeth because some people would do that anyways. You could just like have like gum replace it, or it didn't say you can't rinse out your teeth with like Listerine or something, or you can't floss your teeth. So I go I'll go with give up brushing my teeth. I mean, yeah, true, but like, you want to look like a homeless person for the rest of your life, basically? That's my thing. To me, it's more about looks. Like, people go with not brushing their teeth and deal with it, as long as you don't get really close to them and stuff, but I guess health-wise, it's better. Because the reason why I grew out my hair is because I like the look of it. Like, I don't like myself with my hair, like, in the ponytail or shaved, so. Guess that's true. I mean, I guess I could shave my hair, shave my head, and it'd be fine, but I don't want to. Like, I grew out my hair, like, I like it, so. And brushing after showers and stuff, helps. But anyways, would you rather master every musical instrument or every type of sport? For me, I would say every sport because then you'd be super physically active. Like, I would love to master musical instruments because they're kind of nice, but like, to me, like, unless you're gonna be part of like a band or like some type of Broadway stuff, like, there's not really much you could do being like a musician. Being a sport is like everywhere. Like, there's a lot of fancy sports out there, and if you're like one of the top, you get a lot more money than any musician is going to be. Yeah, I guess I mean they both make sense. They're not really. This one's not good or bad. Most of the time, it's like, oh, it's one thing or another. All right. Would you rather always have wet socks or a small rock in your shoe? I definitely have a rock in your shoe. 'Cause you definitely get over it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. You could deal with a small rock in your shoe. You could like, for me, I get rocks in my shoe all the time, or most of the time when I'm walking my dog. So I'm just like, I kind of just most of the time just kind of like shake it around. Yeah, I guess that's true. Would you rather have Celine Dion or Eminem perform the soundtrack of your life? I guess Celine Dion because I don't think my life is suited to rap. Like if I was like living a hard life or you know acting like I'm black when I'm not all the time, like having rap be your soundtrack would be kind of like okay. Yeah, I don't know Celine Dion's music. Like I just know the one song from Titanic and that's it. So I was just like I guess that one. That one actually sounds like I like it a little bit. You know, it's annoying as hell, but you know. All right, the next one. Rather be a class clown or a teacher's pet? I guess Celine Dion is too old too, but whatever. I saw the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather be the teacher's pet because I kind of already was when I was in like middle school and a little bit of high school, and I'd rather have it easier in class because yeah, it sounds like you were knowing for what I know about you. I'm just kidding, but eventually like your teacher would never pick on you really unless you want to be picked out, and you could talk to the teacher and be like, hey, so like say if you have an abusive background too, then you can talk to your teacher about it as well. And I don't know, especially in high school, it's probably the best time to have be a teacher's pet and talk to them, be best friends with your teacher. You got jokes. Yeah, are you a? Why don't you become a comedian? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyways, would you rather bathe in dishwasher or wash dishes in your bathwater? I guess I'd rather do dishes in my bathwater. Thought about it. I don't doubt it. You seem like a person you have so many ideas, and then you try to spread them out to do them all. Versus, I want to do one thing. And I mean, I don't know what you sound like, or yeah, like to me, the dishwater is like you have food left in it. You have the food chunks you have in it. It's kind of gross. You're kind of like, eh. But for me, like, I mean, I don't really take bath very often, but I feel like as long as you use like dish, like, as long as you like wipe it off or something, it'll still get clean. It'll still be gross, but it'll be clean. All right. Would you rather show up to a job interview with stained pants or pit stains? For me, I would definitely do stained pants because pit stains are, I don't know, shows that you're nervous, and job interviews, they're so like they knock you off every small thing you do. They just like every small negative they don't like about you, they're just putting that on there. They don't even care what you're even saying. I guess that's true. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather see like if I had stained pants, I'd be like, oh shit, I just spilled food. Pit stain just I don't know. I guess if you have stain pains, you might get piss stains, but all right. Would you rather never age physically or never age mentally? For me, I'll say physically because you could pretty much live forever, you know? I mean, get your mind, it's basically the immortal versus, live your brain in a hive or whatever debate, in my opinion. For me, I think I need like a little while longer to mentally mature. I feel like there's some kinks in my life I need to get through mentally, but never physically. Dude, I could be 90 looking like this, you know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, would you rather date someone with bad breath or bad manners? For me, I'd rather have bad breath. I mean, I wouldn't want to kiss them, but like, you know, you can always like figure out something, to deal with. But bad manners, like to me, it's a really red flag if you're mean to like customer service industry people. Cause literally all my jobs were customer service type stuff, and people were so mean to me. It's like, why are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, definitely. Plus, I feel people with bad manners, the only people that actually do that are like the racist conservative people, in my opinion. I know some people, like my dad, are rude to customers and shit. I don't know why he is. He literally works in customer service. I don't know why he's like mad. Something slightly doesn't go his way, he gets But besides at restaurants for some reason, restaurants he's the nicest person ever. But like anywhere else, he's like But anyways, would you rather never wear makeup ever again or wear a full face of the wrong shades every day? For me, I guess I'll never wear makeup again. I mean, I don't really wear makeup. So, like, honestly, I would. Like, I would to make, people look at my stream better, but I just don't think it matters that much. Yeah, that's true. Oh, right. Would you rather read the book or watch the movie? For me, I'd rather read the book because the books you can have a lot more detail and you're listening to the right music that goes along with it. Then you're going for a ride. Yeah, I mean, it could be funny though. You could pretend like you're some weird goth too. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like watching movies. I'd rather watch like five different things in the same period, or watch a very long YouTube video in that same period because I watched everything two times fast. So I don't know. For me, like reading the books is a lot more fun. I just, don't. I was very tempted to make um start doing a book tape. I think I already told you that, so I guess never mind. But like doing like a review of a book series or something, either Audible or whatever. I probably should start doing that soon. I don't know. I'm not a movie fan. I'm not. Would you rather have a slumber party with Andrew Kendrick or go to a comedy show with Rebel Wilson? Don't know either. So I guess I'll just go with Anna because that showed up first. God damn, this camera's been really bad to me today. Like, god damn. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. I'll write a rain check for that or whatever. Sure. But yeah, so I guess. I'm assuming I don't know who Anna Kendrick is, but I'm guessing Rebel Wilson is a comedy person, comedian actor or something, or comedian themselves or herself. Would you rather eat chocolate on pizza or never eat chocolate ever again? I'm on the side never eat chocolate again. Like I said earlier, I'd rather like make healthier choices, you know? Yeah. I got you, man. All right. Really? Chocolate pizza is good. Goddamn. I guess I'm into weird shit too. Just leave out the tomato sauce. Make chocolate your marinara sauce? God damn. That sounds interesting, but that sounds really unhealthy though. That sounds like incredibly unhealthy. I don't know. Alright. Would you rather have x-ray vision on people you find unattractive or everyone else has x-ray vision on you? If you mean like x-ray vision as of like you see through their clothes, yeah, I guess. I guess dinner pizza. I like a fruit pizza too. It's been a while since I had one, but I don't think I ever had a dessert pizza. I might try it just for once, but after that, probably not. But I guess I'd rather X-ray vision people I find unattractive. Yeah, because I could some people I find unattractive or maybe like yeah, same dude, same. Amen, amen to that. Insecure about myself, definitely. Would you rather have your own theme park or your own zoo? I'd rather have my own theme park because I think zoos are just bad for the animals in it. My personal opinion. Because I wouldn't want a zoo about me with other more intelligent life, you know. Rather let creatures live in the wild slash, live with humans, They live in a zoo. Yeah. All right. Would you rather be the star player on a losing team or warm the bench on a championship roster? Dude, I'd rather be on the warm the bench. Like, dude, especially if you're like on the Patriots for football or like I don't know what consistent team winning. Maybe the Cowboys. I don't know any other sport really. But like maybe them. Yeah, you get a lot of fucking money, especially going to the Super Bowl or the World Series or whatever hockey has, another sport. Like, bruh. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die? I'd rather know how I die. Because then I could live my full life not worrying about it. Knowing like, oh, I might be afraid of like, if I had to be careful while driving, but, or something. Yeah, definitely. Well, I guess your viewer left. Yeah, I'd rather not do with that though. I'd rather not I'd rather like be like, oh, there's that one chance you can survive, Or I mean, I could die next second or anytime. I'd rather just know like, I just try to avoid that how, and just But I guess yeah, if you want to be prepared, it's like the question of like, if you if you knew you only had 24 hours to live, what would you do? I guess you're that type of person. All right. Would you rather lose all your teeth or all of your hair? For me, it's all you lose all my hair. Because losing all your teeth is kind of like, ugh. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. But I just rather not know when. Yeah. Definitely hair. Because you could, people go, some people look good at bald, some people don't, and you could just wear a hat. Whatever. Like, people have been going bald forever, you know? Yeah. All right. Watch something about The Office or Friends for the rest of your life. I don't know. I think I'll go with The Office. Because I never really watched Friends myself, but like watching some bit of Friends, it sounds like something I'll just get annoyed with really quickly. The Office is just, it's like a comedy, so it's supposed to be not taken seriously. Some parts are taken seriously, and some seasons are bad. But like, I'd rather be entertained with stupid stuff than something somewhat serious with some comedy, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Would you rather lose your keys or lose your phone? That's hard. Because losing your phone, you need that for almost everything you do in your life, but you can't go anywhere without your keys. And I lost my keys a couple times before. It's annoying as shit. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, phone is deadly. Well, have a good one, mate. Thanks for showing up for the raid. True, true, true. Okay. So now what the hell am I gonna do? Well, what did I do? Okay. Man, that's a shit thing. Um. Um. Sure. Okay, I get it. No, what is that? So can I get rid of it? I guess I can't really ask for much. Um, whoa, what the hell? You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna find some. All right. Someone's watching Raw. Why would they be watching Raw right now? They's like, technically now it's Thursday. Whoa. For a second there, I thought they put like a cartoon character goatsing the camera, but nope. All right. Perfect. No guy's talking to this guy. Quinn Van Denali. Good luck. Dreams. Okay, that's it. Have a good one, and good night, good evening, good night.